Well, welcome everyone to Beneath Fallen Skies. A couple things before we do get started. If you know someone who wants to play a Gmeric game, send them my way. I'd love to talk to them about either getting on the wait list for a campaign slot or getting into a one-shot. We do have the Patreon over at patreon.com/gmeric. We just released a time-lapse of some new art that is coming out. One of our artists did a time-lapse video of them working on a piece, and that's now available up there. We also have the GM tip videos, archives, and podcasts over on YouTube. We have the clip contest in Discord, and we have these golden black sky map decoders over at gmeric.com. Go pick these up for your local GM or for your online one. These have 42 codes on them. They're awesome. But let's go ahead and get you guys started because it's time to play some D&D. Alrighty. So, you guys are adventuring in the lands of Toivoa. Specifically, you are down here in Miserin, where you guys have come seeking a fragment of a celestial chart that should lead you to a mysterious place in your effort to raise a sky island back into the air. To that end, you've made a deal with a merchant by the name of Tal, and have delved into the Salt Spire in order to find the celestial fragment. You have permission to claim it, should you manage to find it. After getting permission and resting, you delved down into the structure and have been fighting a variety of fiendish and undead creatures. And that's where we pick up as you guys are standing in the room where you guys defeated Hathoras, a mummy and ancient creature that had been banished from a sky island long ago. You were about to open a door after having slain some very large undead and a chained woman who kept teleporting around the room. Question becomes, what would you like to do?
I would even go so far as to say they were undead of unusual size.
Yes.
Everyone knows those don't exist.
Refuse
anymore,
of unusual size, yes.
I have a question. Can I retcon something, Eric?
What's that?
I'd like to go and take an arm off of that throne.
Okay.
And pick up some of the pieces of the sky metal from one of the various drone things, constructs.
All right. How would you like to remove the arm from the throne?
I'm just gonna try to break it off.
All right. Let's get a strength check. Like, I'm cool with this. Yeah. Okay. You break a section off. Just, you elbow drop it, or what are we doing?
He'd probably come up to it and like kind of grab hold of the front part of where your hand would sit. He'd kind of pull on a little bit just to see like where the strengths lie, and then eventually he'd probably like start kicking it and eventually just prying it off of there because he's not exactly a super athletic guy, but he'll just eventually work on it until he finally breaks it off.
You now have an armrest. Congratulations.
Right. Nero, I could have just pulled that off for you, buddy. While it was amusing watching you pull that off.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping you can help me. I'm hoping you can help me out with this a little bit later. I'm gonna start whittling away at this arm, and some of this sky metal is where you're probably gonna come in handy. Hopefully down the road.
What are you planning on making a chair, or just taking it piece by piece out of here?
No, actually, you might actually be aware of these where you're from more so than I am. In Shu they have those bludgeoning finesse weapons. I believe they're called a tonfa.
Yeah, you mean a stick with another stick attached? Yeah.
Yeah. So the way I looked at it, I was like, well, instead of I'm not exactly a woodsman or a craftsmanship when it comes to carpentry. So I figured, well, the arm of a chair is pretty much already in that shape. So, I can start working on it a little bit here, a little bit there, and kind of see if I can make one for myself. And then the sky metal, I'm hoping that you'd be able to use some blacksmithing skills and forge maybe some, I don't know what you would call them, but like a pommel on each end, and kind of make it a little decorative and see if I can.
Yeah, I can do that. That's not hard.
Yeah, and then maybe I can get Lumi to work with me after we get it made and
What?
see if we can't enchant this thing a little bit, make it a little spicy.
Okay.
No, I read a book once that those tonfa, they were actually used by peasants. They were made out of the handles for millstones.
That's a interesting sight too.
Yeah, well, it's because they don't have any money for real weapons, so they took those from the millstones and they could use those to defend themselves.
But
I was just nodding along. He's like, indeed, Abe had a few pairs, but they were lost in the fire.
maybe you can help me with the design of it there, Tomo. If you've seen a bunch of them, and I've seen one or two of them, but I'd imagine the shape and design, you would probably have a much better understanding than I would.
Be happy to help in any way I can.
Awesome. Well, let's proceed on, shall we?
Where'd the door go?
Right here, Breezy.
Where'd it come from?
Oh, that's what was weird. It like disappeared.
Someone does like a.
I couldn't see it on my screen. Like that was weird. Did we already check to see if the door was trapped?
I think so, but no. Did Eric just say no? Okay.
Actually, yes, you did. Yes.
Yay!
It is not trapped, according to
It's not
Deuce Strom.
Oh yeah, he rolled an 8.
Can we trust him?
Okay, Tomo does like a silent little countdown from 3, and then he reaches over and opens up the door.
Okay.
I will prepare an action for Psychic Blades.
Awesome.
Don't worry, Nero. Whatever's in there, I'll protect you. She stands in front of Nero.
Well, looks like there's nothing down the hallway.
Oh, there's nothing in there.
Almost starts slowly advancing.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Jimmy. I'll let you go.
Oh wait, I forgot. I could just look around corners. Where's my crown?
Are you sure you're the cutest wizard ever? Are you sure that's the moniker they chose for you?
Yes. Where is my crown? Oh, there it is. It was beneath the golem. Gotta go through the door. Okay, here we go. Hold on a second. Let's just see what's around this corner. Oh, there's one.
You hear a hiss from around this corner, Tomo.
So depending on how smart those things are, they might try to attack it too.
Yeah.
Because I don't they have a reach?
Yeah, they do. So we're going to go
Yeah.
ahead and swing at that using a stinger. Nothing happens, and I need you guys to please roll for initiative as surprise round goes off.
As a tail sting like goes through it and slams into the wall, like Breezy looks at Tomo and see, isn't it a good thing that wasn't you?
Tomo's just nodding yes, emphatically.
Those tails are like his kryptonite.
Absolutely.
Three crits in a
What
row.
are these initiatives? Holy shit.
Wow,
We're
guys.
prepared.
All right, here we go. Let's see if that can continue. G-Merrick's roll. Yeah! That's the way today's going to go, guys.
Doubles.
I'm down with that.
Just remember, it's always going to balance out.
Oh yeah.
That's the unfortunate part. All right. So, then we start with Mr. Nero.
Hero's going to let's see, 1, 2, 3, and hold his action for something to come out, or if Tomo was to grab it and pull it out, whichever.
Cool. All right. Mr. Tomo.
Sure, let's try to grapple that guy.
Okay. As you reach out with your extendo armos, you reach out, and we're going to try to prevent that by blocking. You grabbed a hold of him.
Okay, I'm gonna pull him to this corner here.
Okay.
One more right there, and then I'll use my next attack to knee him.
Okay. As Nero's prepared action fires off, your knee does not do anything as it gets caught on the corner of the wall. However, Nero's psychic blade tears into this thing, dealing the full 29 damage. Sweet.
And I'll do a bonus action on arm strike, and that'll be it.
Yes, sir. And unfortunately, that unarmed strike will not hit either. As this thing's feisty. All right, Miss Luminastra.
I will use my bonus action to put a fake curse on that.
Okay.
And make it strength, agility, strength abilities to have disadvantage. And
Okay.
then I'm gonna copy spells.
All right.
Make sure I have the things right. So first one. Oh, come on. There we go. For 18.
Excellent.
And that's for the damage that's fired. It's immune to fire, right?
Correct.
So it should be 14. Second attack was a critical miss.
Oh no.
Too many people in front of me.
There's the balance.
Look, guys, I said there was going to be balance, and I'm not the one who has to implement it. The dice are randomized. Unfortunately, the 15 also does not strike it.
Yep, that's my turn.
All right. Then we go to Jimmerly Adlerman. What would the judge like to do?
Well, I have one job on that ship,
Beep boop,
and
beep
that's
boop.
and that's the bonk.
It's the beep boop bonk.
So he's just grappled. Crap.
Correct.
Yep, here's no movement.
No movement.
27.
So
Grapple has.
you will strike him, dealing 14 bludgeoning damage, sir.
And then we'll go to another 14.
Yes, sir. Consistency is cool.
15's going to be the number for today.
All right. Anything else, Jimmerly?
No. Cats are fighting. Oh, okay.
Okay.
No, that's my turn.
Then we go to Brizanthria.
So that was 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. Just making sure there's nothing around the corners. And she is going to. Oh, there's another door. She is going to. It's grappled.
Correct.
Yeah, it's restrained.
Not restrained, just grappled.
You got to pin it to restrain it.
Oh yeah, good point.
But its movement speed is 0.
Correct.
You know what? She's going to go for it. 5, 10, 15. Mage. It's cantrips? What do you think I am? A wizard? She's going to attack with the chainsword of Akru
Sure.
and miss.
Of
And-
course.
Yeah. Can't stay here.
Nope.
Do I want to waste?
But you
Do I
can't
want
stay
to?
here.
Do I want to waste a misty step or just take the attack of opportunity?
Got 10-foot reach, I think.
He's got 10-foot
Oh.
reach. Yeah.
You know, that's actually an interesting point. When people have attacks that have variable ranges, like I think his claws are 5 feet and his tail is 10 feet, is moving out of claw range provoke an attack of opportunity?
You can choose, but both of them have reach of 10 feet, but I could attempt to grapple you regardless, but I'm not going to.
Oh, okay. Okay, then she will
That's the fun part.
move right. She will move right there then, and that is her turn.
Cool. The use Lestrom.
Deus is going to. Guy's got magic resistance, so. We're going to cast Silas Cinder Fate
Very well.
and just have that ready to go, because his turn is next.
Cool. Then, after Deuce, we go to its turn. It starts off by screaming and crying. And as you hear that, Tomo, from behind you, you're going to hear some clickety-clacketing on the door, as that door is now unlocked. I'm going to leave it locked so you don't accidentally open it, but that door is now unlocked here. We are then going to perform my multi-attack. We're going...
Eric, we will.
Yes.
Deus will hinder fate the sting
Very well.
attack.
Sure. So, we have 3 targets in range, so 1d3. We're going to choose to attack Miss Breezy, of course. The stinger gets paused in midair,
Yay!
and then we're going to claw at Breezy. Breezy, a 21 to slash you.
Do I want to shield that? Yeah, I'll shield it.
Very well. As
Yeah,
your
so
AC
my AC
increases by the shield going up, the energy barrier prevents the slashing. The second strike, however, will not be stopped.
That hits.
Yay.
But yeah, it's not the tail though. It doesn't do that much damage.
This is going to deal 15 slashing damage as it cuts through the energy barrier.
Ow! Hey, that's not that bad.
This is the yang of the yin of initiatives.
Hey, Brazy, that look like it hurt.
All right. I'm going to add a new thing here.
I think I'm going to miss my next ray of frost.
Of course you are.
All right. So, Mr. Nero, what would you like to do?
You gotta do what he does best. You can stabby stab. You can move up. This stuff is still not working, so I still have to roll everything manually. So here's
weird, man.
the. Yep, and there's my shitty roll. Disengage and move back.
Okay. Mr. Tomo.
Okay, I would like to use my free hand to hold this door shut.
You're going to hold the door shut? Cool.
He's got
Gotta take,
manual on here.
Is that like one of my attacks as a grapple, or is that my free object interaction?
We're going to have you try to hold the door shut, opposed by whoever tries to open it. So,
Yeah. In terms of action economy, what does that take up for me?
just free interaction. You're just leaning against it. That's fine.
Then in that case, I will send 3 knees this guy's way.
Okay, so you're holding the door shut and just kicking backwards.
Yeah, just like kicking his side and kneeing him and stuff.
Donkey kicks. Understood. All right, the 17 and the 12 will not strike him. However, you did bludgeon him for 6 damage with the third one.
Okay, that's it for my turn.
Very well. Cool. Then we go to Miss Luminastra.
Oh, cosmic pulse. First one.
That
For
blasts
10.
him. Cool.
Second one for 15.
Sweet.
And the third one for 9.
Awesome. Very cool. Pow, pow, pow. All 3 of those blast him. He's rocked and is now doing very poorly. Then we go to Jimmerly Adlerman.
Well, we're gonna go back to the one job we have on this ship,
Yes, sir.
and we're gonna keep hitting with a hammer.
And you'll crush him, dealing 13 bludgeoning damage.
Second attack.
Yes, sir. That heavy maul thuds into him.
The dice were like to me this morning. That's 17 for my second one.
Awesome. Big hits. Anything else, sir?
Nope, I think I'm good.
Okay. Tomo, on the other side of the door, we are going to try to open the door. This is a strength check that I have to do. This is not a acrobatics that I can do. I'd love to do acrobatics, but I can't. So, I need you to beat a 7 with your strength check.
Strength check or athletics?
You can do athletics, that's fine. It's the same thing for my character. Athletics is fine. Yeah, you hold the door shut, no sweat. Cool. I'm unable to open it. Then we go to Miss Breezy.
Okay. Second time's a charm. This time, do I want to? You know what? Playing tactically is for losers. She's going to Misty Step right here,
Okay.
and just so she doesn't have to, run away. And then she's going to attempt to, Akru him, sort of Akru him again.
Okay.
Meow, meow, ba, 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 meow. And miss.
Yep. Unfortunately, the chain sort of accrue the gyroscope motion of this is thrown off your aim.
And that's it for her turn.
If you guys have ever tried to swing a chainsaw while it's spinning, it's not easy.
They make it look so easy in 40K.
Do you strong?
We're gonna once Breezy teleports with Misty Step, we're gonna drop concentration on the current hinder fate.
Okay.
So that sting will go through.
It just
And then-
misses Nero's nose.
Yep. And then we're just gonna do it again and recast hinder fate.
Very well. Cool.
Because we're gonna do the same thing again. We're
As
gonna
the-
just hinder the sting.
Cool. As the Chronomancer seems to be doing his job, we will go to the Bone Devil, who is going to try to sting number 1, which is Breezy.
We're gonna hinder fate this. So it
Very
doesn't
well.
happen.
And then we're going to try to claw at Breezy. Breezy, a 27 to slash you for 10 damage.
Ow!
The
Stop
the second claw attack
me
against
hit
you will not strike you.
She does parry that one.
Yes.
I don't think you are close enough to hinder fate the tail.
Is it 30 feet?
It is.
Oh, yeah. It was 30 feet.
His character
I
would
be-
have known that, so
Yeah,
that's okay.
I would have moved up just
Yeah.
the 1 foot.
it's okay. There we go.
Yeah.
We'll do that. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Just going through things.
I appreciate the fairness and honesty.
Yeah, no, you're good. I didn't even realize.
Yep.
Which is I'm on it.
We will do this in the future, but this time I'm willing to let it slide. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Mr.
Heroes
Nero.
be stabby stab.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna try to.
Sure.
And I'm gonna miss again, for sure.
Yes, sir. Your rapier
So
slides
technically
between
the-
its ribs.
So I had to create a custom thing, and it would only let me do +9, which the rapier would actually be a +10. So that would be a 16. Does 16 hit?
It does not. They have an AC of 19.
Okay, no, I'm just double checking. All right,
Yes, sir.
Disengage and move
Next
back.
release we have it fixed, by the way, Nero. Just waiting for Kakaroto to release thing.
Oh, good. Thank you, sir.
We appreciate it.
And, yep.
As Nero goes back using a disengage, we go to Mr. Tomo.
Throwing 3 kicks and knees his way again.
Cool. All 3 of those are going to strike it. So that's
Very nice.
15 plus 7 is 22 damage. Ow. As you pull a Chun-Li's kick.
Exactly what I was thinking.
All right.
Just continue to hold the door, and that's it for my turn.
Awesome. Then we go to Luminostra. Did they do that in Kung Pao Enter the Fist? I forget.
They did a lot of things in that movie, to be fair. So
I love that movie, for the record.
It is a great movie.
Lumi's first cosmic blast hits the wall near Deuce. The second, however, flies true.
16.
Yes, sir.
And then the last one will be 19.
Okay. 19 damage dealt. Cool. The third one also blasted. For 19, correct?
That's right.
All right. I think I missed the 16 damage. Cool. Got it. Anything else, Miss Lumi?
No, that'll be all.
Cool. After Luminostra, we go to Jimmerly Adlerman.
You guys wonder what I'm gonna do? What am I gonna do this turn?
Le Bonkening.
The one thing I do every turn.
Ouch! A
Bonks.
29 crushes down upon this thing. He now has 11 health left.
The second bonk. Back-to-back 19s.
Take it.
And it is destroyed.
Jimmy is just like, he's almost like a toy robot, like he wound up, and all he's doing is has his hammer in both hands, and he's just like whacking up and down. There's no finesse. It's just the mechanical motion. And that's what he's been doing for the last 18 seconds, is just same thing over and over. Bonk, 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 bonk.
Okay. Anything else, sir?
Nope.
Okay. We're going to attempt to pull the door open. My athletics check is going to be a 17. Tomo? Tomo's holding the door. Hodor, Tomo, Breezy.
Hodor.
Is it too soon?
She is. Well, there's nothing for her to attack, so bonus action. She's gonna move her crown over here. And then she will use her action. You know, I might as well get rid of this brain cream. I have 2 charges left, so she's gonna use some of it. Hey, not bad. 12 healing.
Hey. You got some of the more fresh ones.
And that is it for her turn.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. Then we go to Deus Listrom.
We're just gonna move. We'll move up with the group. In between Nero and Jimmy. And I'll just stay here actually. Did Breezy, did you move out of the way of the stinger? Or are you still from where you were?
creature is no longer there.
Yeah, I bonked the.
Oh yeah, yeah. I
thing
forgot,
back.
yeah. Let's say we'll drop the Hinder Fate, and then we'll recast it just to have it fresh, ready to go.
Cool. Then we go to Mr. Nero.
Gonna try something slightly different. He's going to move to here. He's going to use his bonus action cunning hide.
Okay.
So I roll a stealth check.
Yes, sir.
Shitty roll. I don't know why I rolled twice. Wish I'd had that one.
Yeah, unfortunately, you got a 15 on it, so.
All right. So, and he's gonna hold his. Now that's my bonus action. So then, as an action, I'm gonna hold my action to use my psychic blades
Cool.
when Tomo lets the door loose.
Awesome. Speaking of Tomo,
Yeah, he's going to kick open the door. Hopefully, he has an unarmed strike against whatever's on the other side.
all right. Well, a prepared action fires off, and it would be my prepared action, then Nero's. So my prepared action is going to be to use a piercing claw as a long arm reaches out into the room. This should be targeting one of the 4 people there. Can I see Nero? Let's see. Can I see Nero? I can see Nero. All right. So we're going to roll 1d4 for that 26. 1d4. Nero! This arm reaches around, and we're going to show this art for you guys. These long fingers embed themselves in
Whoa.
your side.
What the fuck is that thing?
It's an undead goth.
Dealing 19 piercing damage.
It has yaoi hands.
Okay?
I'm going.
Oh no!
You feel the claws in your flesh attempting to pull you through Jimmerly and Tomo, but they're blocking its path.
I want to use my uncanny dodge to half that.
Okay?
So 8 or not? You said 19.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, 8 damage. Is that right?
9 damage.
9.
9 damage. All right. All right. Got it.
Cool. All right, that is my prepared action. Your prepared action, Nero.
Uh-huh. Let's see if I can trade off with him here. Pya. I'll take that one.
That'll deal 23 damage to him. That's a big hit. Well,
Sir.
then we continue Tomo's turn.
Okay, so unarmed strike as part of kicking open the door.
Oh
Doesn't
no,
hit, I assume.
that does not.
Okay, would you allow me to jump over this guy?
The room here is 15 feet high, so yeah. Yeah, you could theoretically try.
Okay, would that be acrobatics or?
Yeah, it's gonna be a acrobatics or athletics. Yeah, your choice. Jumping through the door and over him. Okay. Yep. No sweat.
Okay, jumping to right here, and there's another one in here, guys, and he's going to draw his blade and slice at this guy with fire damage, maybe?
Okay.
Let's go fire.
As you jump into the room, you smell orange marmalade in the room.
Oh god, not
Oh, no.
again.
Oh no!
Oh no.
All right. Cool.
I guess a
But-
13 probably doesn't hit, right?
A 13 does not, and that smell is coming from this door over here.
Oh, there's a little door there? Okay, okay. Let's right in the moment.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna scoot over here, use my bugbear arms to free object interaction, close that door,
Sure.
and then I will bonus action key point patient fence,
Very well.
and that'll be it for my turn.
Miss Lumi.
A lot of people there, very crowded. How much that was? 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. As far as I can go. Let me see. Does anybody need anything? I will. I will dash
Okay.
and hope there's enough space. The door is closed, isn't it?
The door is open here.
Okay, so I'm
A
probably within.
second door is
spell.
closed over here.
Yep. That's not nice. She's seeing this. She gets to here. He cannot see her, so she moves over here and over here. That's my turn.
Okay. You're invisible, or why can't he see you as you go by?
I can't see him when I get here.
When you got here,
He can be
you can see him here?
I did get. Yeah, you should be able to see me here. I
Okay.
can do attack opportunity if you want.
Yeah,
if
as
he
you're
has-
leaving, yeah. Oh no, I haven't rolled his initiative yet. Well, that's a problem. Alright. I had him rolling on the layer. Alright. We're good. Go ahead, Lumi. Anything else?
Okay. No, the Lumi gets to here basically.
Okay. I would have used my reaction with the door open. It's okay. We're good.
That's fine.
Alright. Then we go to Jimmerly Adlerman.
This is where we bonk.
Okay.
This is where we bonk with advantage.
Nice.
This is where I'm afraid of the gelatinous cube.
I never said gelatinous cube.
Listen, you've given enough enough orange foreplay, if you will. This group has experienced it.
Sure.
The 22 hit.
It does.
Deal 21. Well, 15 bludgeoning, 6 fire,
Okay, that's 21 damage.
and then my second attack,
Sure.
25 for
Easily.
another 21 points of damage,
Awesome.
and that will be my turn.
Cool. Then we go to the lair, which, Tomo, on the other side of this door, you're going to hear All right. And I do not need to do anything with that yet, but Miss Breezy.
Can she try to figure out what this thing is?
Sure. Roll a religion check.
Roll a
Gimme.
religion check. Hey, not bad.
Okay, here you go. Send this to the Breezy. There you go, Breezy. Have fun with that.
Cold, necrotic, bludgeoning, piercing. Okay, so yeah, fire. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Is dim light or dark? Oh, wow. How bright is the lighting in here?
In here, it's dim.
Uh-oh. Breezy
Looking down in
is
here, it's dark.
I believe this is her drift globe. She's gonna bring that in and turn it off.
Okay.
I think. Well, I believe we already had the daylight spell on it. It's 60/60, I believe.
But that only lasts for a minute, correct?
I think it's an hour.
Is the daylight for an hour?
Yeah.
believe so.
Drift glow. Let me double check that.
Yeah, it's an hour.
Cast daylight spell. Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, 60/60, and she's just gonna be like, "Don't let them hide in the dark. They'll do a crazy shadow hurdy thingy." Oop! I hit the door. There we go.
You talking about this emo undead guy?
Yes. And wow, that's actually kind of nuts. And they have yeah, and they also have like a sentinel that doesn't reduce movement speed. So if you move into their range, they can potentially hit you twice. Wow, that's kind of nuts. Also, so she's gonna holy word it.
Okay.
Boop.
With a 20, you catch it.
And its speed is reduced by 10 because it's undead and it cannot take reactions.
Yep.
What the hell is holy word?
It's a
is a-
cantrip.
It's a cantrip from.
The 2024 stuff.
I don't think it's 2024. Actually, I think it's another book.
Double check it.
The bright sparks, I think, is the 2024.
Okay.
version.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm thinking of.
This one is from what is it from? Usually it says it's from Grim Hollow Player Pack.
That's fine.
Is what it says.
Cool.
It's not Ebb and Tide. That's all it meant.
Yep. Eventide's broken AF.
It is. There's a lot of cool stuff. Like I want my ugly ducking, Eric.
For those who don't know about the Book of Eben Tides, it's like someone took all the bad ideas and broken ideas on Reddit, collected them and threw AI at it, and then made a book out of broken abilities.
I don't disagree, except for ugly duckling.
That was just funny.
It's literally just a spell that basically makes you like lose all your riz. That's all it is. No one likes you anymore for an hour. People ignore you. It's like it's one of those just hilarious like trolling spells you do to an NPC you don't like. Like, hey, Ronaldus. You know, like
Ugly duckling.
ugly duckling.
Yeah, it's bullying the spell.
Yes. All right, I'm off my tangent now.
Cool. Miss Breezy, is there anything else you'd like to do other than the holy word?
Yeah, but yeah, it cannot take reactions, which is the important thing, and that's it for her turn.
Okay. It then becomes this Bone Claw's turn. And we hate ourselves drift globes like this.
No,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
illegal.
No, we love this. We are going to actively target the drift globe, which has an AC of what?
I don't know. It's an object. I don't know.
We're going to give it an AC of 20. Cool. We're going to treat it like a stone ball. So it's going to have an AC of 20, and it'll have 30 hit points.
Okay.
You guys cool with that?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. So we are going to use my piercing claw against it, dealing 12 damage to it.
Hey, stop it! That's mine. That's
And
property damage.
as we pierce it, we will then deal an additional 14 damage to it. As my nails embed into this drift globe, it's now grappled.
Criminal mischief 100 to 750 is a Class B misdemeanor. So I would advise you to stop doing that, please.
I love the fact that you're doing this just for the record. All right.
She's been reading the law
The
books
law
that Jimmy bought. Yeah.
All right. So we have a hold of this thing. The drift globe now has 4 hit points.
Don't let him destroy it
All right.
or light a torch.
It flexes as if it's wanting to move away from this thing. Nothing happens. All right. Then we go to Mr. Strom.
Just as a point of order, real quick, my blade sheds bright light in a 20-foot radius and dim light in an additional 20 foot.
All right.
It's like glam drink.
Yes, but without the need for orcs.
Are there orcs there?
Not yet. All right. Cool. Then Mr. Strom.
I think we are just going to try and send a slow across this entire room. I think this covers both of the guys.
It's a 40-foot square.
40 foot cube.
Okay. You'd have to move it off to the right a little bit, but yeah, you could do that.
Oh, to the right. Like here.
Yes.
All right, yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll get both of them. That's a wisdom save.
Cool.
Let me display it.
So
I'm using a 4th level spell slot to cast because I'm at a 3rd.
Cool. So
it doesn't gain any benefits. It's just
Yep.
I just need the extra.
These
slot.
guys do not have magical resistance, so we just gotta go off of the first number here, which is going to be a 13 for the first one and a 23 for the second. So the one that currently has the drift globe engaged is slowed.
Okay. I'm gonna take just one step back into my turn.
Okay. All right. And I'm slow, so I can't take reactions. Awesome. I can't take reactions because got holy worded as well. So, meh.
Yep.
All right. Mr. Nero.
All right, Nero's gonna look at his rapier and he's gonna kind of shake it around a little bit, like, all right, don't fail me now. And he's gonna come up,
Feet
share Jimmy's
don't
space for just
fail
a
me
minute.
now. My feet don't fail me now.
Hey, one for your
That
shove.
should be advantage. Sorry. So here's a crit fish. That's 22.
Okay. Dealing 13
And then-
piercing damage.
Hold on, there's more to it.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. So here's the booming blade. Pia. And sneak attack. Where's it? There it is. Pia.
Okay. So that's going to be
That'll be all.
13 plus 9. Yep, 13 plus
35.
9 is 22. 22 plus 13, 34, you said?
35.
35. Yes, sir. Awesome.
He'll move back.
Cool.
You know, that thing got him around the corner, so he's going to come a little bit further back behind Deuce.
Cool.
And that'll be it.
Then we go to Mr. Tomo.
Okay. Yep, I'm going to slice at this guy with advantage.
Oh, no.
There it is.
All right, here we go. So it's going to be 19 plus 8, so 27. So 27, we're going to do slashing damage because I got to cut the cold in half. So 27 slashing damage, And then the cold damage on this is going to be 12 plus 11, so that's going to be 23, cut in half to 11. All right.
It should be fire, but I think it's the same thing, right? He's resistant to fire as well.
He's not resistant to fire, so
he's
it'd be the
not.
tool
No.
23.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, I did
Cool.
say fire at the start.
Yes,
So.
sir.
Then I'm just gonna do my other attack as unarmed strike and bonus action unarmed strike as well. That'll be it.
Cool. As you strike him twice, you're going to deal an additional 16 damage to him. Cool.
Yep, that's it for my turn.
Then we go to the other bone claw here. Goodness gracious. Too much light in this room. All right. We are going to move closer. We're going to get to here. And we're going to use my piercing claw against the drift globe and destroy the drift globe. Goodbye, drift globe. Oh, scratch that off your character sheet, Breezy.
No. That was my last one.
That was like the third drift globe we lose.
All right.
2 of them were mine.
And Tomo's blade is still shining with bright light out to 20 feet, correct?
Yeah, as long as I have it drawn.
All right. That means I have to come up to you next. And you're drawing their attention at this point, Tomo, because you're the one with the light. So, we're going to attack you with the 12. We do not strike you. Miss Luminostra, I have to get rid of the light. That is their whole shtick.
They can't. The ones that you attack can't do reactions, right?
This one, correct.
This one can't. Yeah. The other ones can.
Lumia is gonna go over here
Oh, excuse me.
in those guys, and then she's going to drop the concentration on the fake curse, and instead she's going to cast. Where is it? She's gonna cast Cloud of Daggers or Astral Tears, and then she's gonna put it. She's gonna put it here. So there's four squares and naughty squares. They both take. Well, I will run the damage for the first one is 30, and then the second one takes 26.
All right. The first one is destroyed. It dies as it's shredded. It doesn't go anywhere. The pieces are still there. It's just falling apart as the blades cut it to ribbons.
That's fine.
The other one suffers 26 damage.
Yeah, I didn't know that he was dying. So after that, she moves over here, and that's the end of it.
Cool. Mr. Jimmerly Adlerman.
Well, it's really awkward walking to him now. I gotta evade some daggers here, you know.
There isn't there 3 squares height, so you can walk past him, above him.
Hello, sir. Have you heard about your Lord and Savior?
And you get advantage because Tomo has reach.
It's on his
What does-
turn, though.
Tomo does not have reach when it's not his turn.
Yeah,
Oh, that's interesting.
yeah. You only get crazy bugbear arms on your own turn.
No, okay.
Man, they really are like Bender's extendo arms.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. We have our Lord and Savior, the Hammer. Is an 18 hit?
An
Oh, maybe
18
I
does
should-
crush into him, yes.
Hey, great. I'll take 15.
Several of the bones crack.
And then I don't think a 13 will hit though. My dice had to go down eventually. After
Yes,
all
sir.
those 7, 8s, and 9s, you know, it was bound to happen.
Yep.
So that'll be my turn.
Cool. After Jimmerly Adlerman, we will go to the lair. Tomo, the door over here. You can see underneath the door that there's something orange, dark and thick, trying to slide underneath.
Why not walk into this corner?
Have you ever seen the Blob?
Yeah.
Specifically the 80s version, not
Oh,
like the
that's a
60s
good
version.
one. That's a good one. All right, Miss Breezy.
Breezy is going to. I don't think she can see anything. She is. Yeah, she can. So she is going to move 5, 10. I think now she can. She can see another bone claw. So she is going to holy word him again.
Okay.
So she's just gonna say like, what is it? Desire. Bam. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
The radiant energy courses outwards.
Holy,
critical strike.
holy,
That's going to be dealing
Holy
37 damage. Ouch.
breezy of power,
Wow.
breezy of might. Is filled with the glory. So yeah, 37.
You already have inspiration, damn it.
Yeah. You got to bring some of that old school Catholicism into this into Toivoa.
Sure. Sure.
And that is she was right here, so 5, 10. You know what? She'll get a better angle. No, actually, that's not a better angle. I don't want to get any closer. That's it. That's where I end my turn.
Cool. Then we go to the Bone Claw himself. The Bone Claw starts to turn
reaction
inside
for
of Cloud of Daggers.
30.
30 damage. That's not pleasant.
No, it isn't.
Goodness gracious.
I find it very pleasant.
Right? We are going to squeeze, and this is going to give advantage. Do you have extendo arms for reaction attacks?
No.
No? All right, well, we're going to squeeze around Jimmerly here then, which is going to grant Jimmerly advantage on his attack rolls. And when we get to there, we are no longer in the bright light. So here we are going to attack you, Jimmerly, with the piercing claw. A 27 to strike you.
I will shield myself.
Okay. And that takes your AC up to what?
28.
All right. The second claw attack will glance against that energy barrier and not do anything. And then we're going to attempt that shadow jump. Yep. We're going to shadow jump from where we're at here, because we're now in dim light. We're going to shadow jump to there. And because we did that, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw of a DC 14 or suffer 42 necrotic damage.
I was trying to see if I apparently I also need to make sure that I'm okay. Constitution saving throw. Okay, so translation, don't roll a 1. I think I'm okay.
Nice.
You're okay?
That's the opposite of a 1.
All right. Then we go to Deus Strum. Oh, before Deus Strum, I use my bonus action to hide. In darkness, my stealth check. Never mind. All right, go ahead.
He's like, I'm hiding. He's like in the corner, like trying to pose like a tree.
Look, guys, I gotta try. I gotta shoot my shot.
Davis will just take a step in, a peek in. Am I able to still see him even though he rolled that natural 1?
If you can see him there, yes. You can see the token, you can see him.
Yeah, okay. We're just gonna launch a firebolt at him.
Yep, I think you can see him because of Tomo's sword light.
Yeah. An 18 to hit?
It does, dealing 18 fire damage. Ouch.
And then we're gonna tuck our head back in here and end my turn.
Cool. Mr. Nero.
Oh, also,
yes.
drop slow. We're gonna drop slow concentration because he's dead.
Gotcha. Cool.
Just as a point of order.
Thank you. Mr. Nero.
So just for my clarification, if I hide, does that half my movement?
If you're moving slowly, if you're if you're trying to stay hidden, yes, you have to move slowly in order to maintain stealth.
That's technically that's only a rule for like traveling, like overland travel. If you're trying to travel slowly overland, you have half speed. That's not a mechanic in actual combat.
Oh, it's not in combat? Okay, I thought it was in combat.
No.
All
I
right,
don't know that either.
good.
So,
I'll have to
so
look
I can
that
go
up.
ahead and hide and get my full movement then, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
All
That's
right.
right.
We're going to do that for now. I will double check that just because I believe you,
Yeah,
Tomo,
so-
but trust and verify.
Here's
Absolutely.
my stealth check, 24.
Yes, sir. You appear to be very stealthy. There is a chance I could see you when you come in. How perceptive am I at the moment? Not very.
3, and then 4. And I will throw a psychic dagger at it, and because I'm hidden stealthy, I get advantage, correct?
Yes, sir. Which gives you your sneak attack if you hit. And the 23 is what you needed to hit, so the 15 would have missed.
Right.
Dealing 23
And that'll-
damage.
That will be my turn.
All right. Mr. Tomo.
Okay, let's move around these daggers.
If you shall, I can drop them.
It's okay. I made it around them anyway. Let's do sword slash.
Okay. And you'll hit dealing 11 damage because you set that to fire.
And we'll do an unarmed strike and an unarmed strike, and that'll be it.
Cool. All right. So that both of those hit as well, dealing an additional 16. Pow pow.
Okay, that's it for my turn.
All right. This is the bone claw in question here. So we are going to. Did I act? I acted on the wrong turn previously. Sorry. Go ahead, Lumi.
Illumi will make her way to here. And she's gonna cosmic pulse the guy.
Okay.
So first attack,
Sure.
14. Second for 12,
Okay.
and then the third for 9.
And the cosmic blasts destroy him.
Okay, and then Lumi will move 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 25.
All right.
That's my turn.
Cool. As you end your turn, we are going to go to Jimmerly Adlerman.
Someone's just going to point at the other side of the room and say, "Eyes on that door."
Jimmy had a bad experience before.
You did, yeah.
Does that look like? I guess.
Yeah, there you go.
What does Jimmy want to do? Jimmy does not have any sort of. Oh, Jimmy doesn't like this.
He's not supposed to.
5, 10, 15. Oh, where'd I go? Oh. The hell?
Are you
my
underneath
occasional
Nero?
Oh, I was. Hold on. He wouldn't let me select it. I'm just gonna move there. Be like, I'm gonna stand here, guys.
Okay.
You okay, Jimmy?
I don't like that smell.
What smell?
It smells like oranges. I have bad memories of oranges.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it happened like 10 hours ago, so yeah.
The door
It
bursts
was
open
secret
and
that
a flood of orange goo flows out into the room.
Oh, I took a
Oh, that
dodge
was
action,
good.
by the way, Eric. So
I'm sorry?
I used my action to dodge.
Yes, sir. All right. Cool. It moves into the room here. And then we are going to. Oh, that's there. And we can extend to there, which does not put me in the cloud daggers yet. So we are going to continue my flow. puts me into the cloud of daggers, which does not feel good. Uses
I will do some damage. Where is the damage? There's the damage. 27.
27. All right. Oozes
Cloud of
are
Wonders.
instinctual, and we actually have a decent intelligence on this one. So we know that's there. We are going to try to get out of that instead. So we are going to flow back out of the cloud of daggers. Do you want to take your opportunity to attack Nero?
Absolutely. And I would not get. Yeah, I do get Blooming Blade on this. We already talked about this.
Okay.
You have Warcaster, you can boom blade that, yeah.
Nah, I don't have Warcaster, so I don't get it.
Yeah.
Right.
So just the rapier.
With your sneak attack because Deuce is adjacent.
Oh, that's right. Cool. I can just barely see Deuce. Let's see, where the hell's it at? Here it is. Yeah.
All right. So 14 and 18. Awesome. Cool. There we go. All right. And then that's my movement. I'm then going to use my action, and we're going to make 2 spike attacks, and we can attack either I can ooze far enough to get out to Breezy that I'm aware of. I can get to Nero as well.
Or does this thing do anything special when it takes slashing damage? I know some oozes do.
This one does not when it takes slashing damage.
Very nice.
There is something that happens with a different type of damage, but no. There is a sulfurous haze as this comes out, though, and I'm going to extend that sulfurous haze outwards here because this is disgusting and gross. The sulfurous haze extends outwards from this room 60 feet.
Damn.
Filthy.
Creatures within 60 feet of this thing have a -5 penalty to ranged attack rolls against it. All right.
Stinks.
Yeah, it stinks a lot. And then we're going to make my 2 spike attacks and a range. So 1d3, because those are the only people I'm aware of. Deus Strum. You still have your Hinder Fate concentrated on?
No, that fell a while ago when I cast slow.
When you cast slow. All right. So we're going to attempt to spike you twice and then try to arrange you. We are going to, with a 28 strike at you.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to deal 29 damage. 20 of it is bludgeoning, 9 is fire. As this thing is hot. The second spike attack is going to be a 15 to strike you.
That'll miss.
Okay. And then we are going to attempt to arrange, which means I'm going to attempt to pull a creature within 10 feet of me through my body and into another space. The target must succeed on a DC 17 strength save or suffer 12 fire damage and be moved to an unoccupied space of my choice. Within 15 feet of me.
That's a fail.
All right. Lumi, you watch as Ooze wraps around Deuce and he's going to pull him away from you. Right into the cloud of daggers.
Oh, is there?
You don't see it. You don't see where he goes.
No, I don't.
So, unless you're
Yeah.
going to drop it because he's being pulled in there, Deuce Strong, you are going to enter the cloud of daggers.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right.
Yeah.
So, I need cloud of daggers damage to Deuce Strong.
Somebody needs to tell me.
Deuce,
Ah, dude!
it's for 24
Oh,
damage.
only
here,
enemies are
Deuce.
supposed to go in there.
What? Go where? What are you talking about?
I see some juice in the ground.
What's happened to him? Is the creature
you're-
attacked him?
I feel
No,
like half his body's just absorbed in the slime at this point, and it's just his legs sticking out. He's just getting like dog shoe toy
I-
ragdoll through
Lumi, You might owe Deuce a new pair of robes. You just
I do. What? How? Why?
Your cloud of daggers, I think, just made him naked.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sorry. I'll lose concentration on it.
All right. And the only reason the ooze knows about the cloud of daggers is it took damage from it before retreating.
And
Yeah.
you said this one's intelligent, right? So
This
yeah.
one's more intelligent than some of the members of the party.
Yeah.
What?
It has intelligence of 12, guys. So
Yeah.
tossing that out there.
That's wild.
All
We're
right.
just as smart. We're tied.
Tossing it out there. If you took damage, you'd use cloud of daggers as a weapon. All right.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I would too.
Miss
It
Breezy.
was a good move.
Breezy. What kind of slime is this?
You can roll a history
Ooh.
check on this one. See if you read
Yay,
about
I
this in
love-
school. All right. It's 23.
Very average roll.
All right. Whisper Breezy. There you go. Have fun with that. I really wanted you to fail that history check, just for the record, because it was going to be great.
I mean, I can't. Let's see.
The blob
Why
is
is
called
there-
Bob. Bob the blob.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense. Huh. Interesting. Okay, well, that she's just gonna shoot it with a ray of frost,
Cool.
which is not water; it's just cold.
Sure.
And she's gonna miss. Jimmy, oh, she. Well, he's next to her, so
It winds up,
pointing.
it's-
She's pointing towards it, but there's a lot of like blood and stuff on the ground, so she slips, and her arm goes to the side, and it just shoots. It just hits the ray of frost, hits them in the face.
Did you guys ever watch The Magicians where they do the tutting to cast their spells? Just fires off to the side. All right.
Ah! And then she's gonna look over at oh, sorry, Jimmy. But don't hit it with fire; it'll explode. Also, don't put water on it. I don't think any of you has any water, but don't throw water on it, and don't throw fire on it.
Why not?
Because if you throw water on it, it'll make a giant burning steam cloud, and if you throw fire on it, this sulfur will ignite and it'll explode.
If
And
I
I
throw
like-
you on it.
I wouldn't do anything.
To it wouldn't do anything. You're correct.
All right.
No, it does smell like oranges.
Oranges and rotten eggs. Yep.
Oh wait, ew.
You know.
That's a horrible combination. It's horrible.
Yeah, I know. If you're going to the mechanic and they have that lava soap and radiator fluid all over the place, there you go.
Oh yeah, that's just horrible.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I know. You know exactly what this smells like. You probably work with it.
Yeah.
All right,
Horrible.
dudes. Look, engage the senses and people love it. What would you like to do, Deuce, since you have been shredded by this thing and the cloud of daggers?
Misty step.
Yeah, I do have a free Misty Step actually. Yeah, I still have that. We will use my Misty Step.
Fireball.
We're gonna teleport to all the way to the person we check. Before I can go 30 feet. Yeah, we'll go over there towards Tomo. And the bonus action. So that. And then action. I'm gonna try to synaptic static this guy.
Okay, that's an intelligence saving throw, correct?
Yes, it's a 20-foot circle, but I'm gonna have it just be here. So we need to get some of the party members.
Sure.
No. Here.
Cool. All right,
So that's an intelligence saving throw of a DC 17.
I got a 19.
Okay, so you take half damage That was
Okay.
a really shitty damage roll.
which is 9.
Yeah. Yeah, okay then.
That's unpleasant.
That's the end of my turn.
Such a strong spell being negated by an intelligent ooze. All right,
He's a
Mr.
+1, alright? I wouldn't call him that smart.
For an ooze, that's immensely smart.
Bro
Yep.
can solve the daily newspaper crossword puzzle, thinks he's a genius. Alright. Let's calm down. Alright, Sudoku King.
All right, Nero, you know you are within range. What would you like to do?
Hero's gonna step up, stab it.
Okay.
Yeah. With the booming blade. So
Sure.
I can cast if it hits it.
Oh,
I didn't hit
no.
it, so I'm not even gonna bother.
Yes,
And I'm
sir.
going to disengage
Okay.
as my bonus action and
Yes,
go.
sir.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Cool.
And that's it.
All right. After Nero, we go to Mr. Tomo.
Breezy, can these these Uzis can understand speech?
I mean, they don't speak, but I guess they are smart. I don't know. I mean, think about it. They could probably communicate via pheromones and vibrations and stuff like that. Would you be able to understand an animal that communicated that way? Even though you're smart?
Some people might.
I don't know. Well, I mean, I guess you could try.
Okay, good thing Breezy found out about the fire damage because Tomo's going to switch his sword to cold damage.
I'm like,
Yep. I mean, I was definitely worried about it, but I was going to hit it with the fire damage, see what happens.
it's gonna be great.
Yep. So one
Maybe it's like a
flash.
bait and switch. Like, oh, it's orange coated, but that actually means it's vulnerable to fire.
Right.
Yeah.
And that will slash and dealing 24 damage to this creature.
Okay, let's do another one of those.
Sure.
Oh, I have that. Okay.
That will also strike you, dealing 17.
Nice. Unarmed strike.
Dealing 9. Excellent. Anything else, Mr.
I'll move
Tomo?
back to where I was, and that'll be it.
All right. Do you have the mobile feet?
No, if he has a reach of 10 feet, he can swing at me.
We're going to try to. Oh, what do we want to do? I think we are going to try to arrange you as my bonus, as my opportunity attack. So I need a strength saving
Okay.
throw of a DC 17, or I'm going to move you to a space adjacent to me.
That sounds so sinister. Like, I'm going to arrange you. It's
I know, right?
Yep. Tomo, you're able to pull free from it.
Maybe there's a hole underneath it, and you're just gonna put him in a cubby hole. And go digest him.
There is, so that's the fun part.
Yeah, I
Oh.
thought so.
All right, Miss Lumi.
I'm one though. I mean, I could.
Wonderful.
Good thing. Okay. She kind of mumbles a little bit to herself. She gets over here. I can't see it from there. I can see it from here though.
Yes.
She is going to Cosmic Pulse.
Okay. These are with a -5.
Yeah, that's true. That's fine. I will select to not do fire damage to it, which I can.
Okay.
So -5, right? So missed.
Yes, that's 8. A 23, however, will blast it.
Yep. 7.
Cool.
And then the last one, 21
Yes.
for another 7.
Good hits. Bloop, bloop.
Bloop 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 bloop. Lumi says bloop bloop back at it. Then with he is going to move back.
Okay.
Go over here.
Cool.
Go over here. And close the door.
And close the door. Jimmerly Adlerman.
Jimmy is going to take one step here. I am going to, because he doesn't like oozes and things like that, I'm going to chill touch.
Okay.
And this is going to be a -5.
A spectral hand appears next to it and tries to touch it.
I don't think a 13 will hit.
It did not.
Then I'm going to bravely walk away.
Okay.
If it lets me, come on, highlight. There we go.
Yeah,
There we go.
me.
That's my turn.
Cool. As the ooze is going to then flow outwards because it knew that Tomo was where it took pain and did not notice Tomo take pain. So we're going to tentatively... Nope, no pain there. So that's 5 feet. And then we're going to extend outwards and we're going to bring the rest of our mass here as we flow into the room. So that's 5 feet of movement. And then where do we want to go? We're going to go... we're going to go either north or south. Which way? 1D2. North is 1, south is 2. We're going north towards the people who've been casting spells on us. So we're going to ooze into this space here. Miss Breezy! You've been left right there.
Stay away from me!
Breezy, an 11 to strike you with my first of 2 spikes.
Nope.
The second would be
really-
a natural 1.
That'd be really bad if an 11 could hit me, but
And then we will try to arrange you. Need your strength saving throw of a DC 17, please, as we try to move you through my body.
no! I don't want to go in there! Oh, wow.
You resist it. Breezy is tanking this thing. Miss Breezy, what would you like to do? What the hell? Like, that was everything I wanted right there. And the cutest mage in all of Toivoa. Everyone else has run away from this thing, and Breezy's just like, I got this.
He doesn't have any sort of real escape, so like he doesn't want to be involved.
Yep.
should I? It'd be really funny if she just goes all Doomslayer with a chainsword and kills this thing. I'm going to try it, even though I shouldn't. So, she is going to attempt to hit it. Wait, hold on. Is it vulnerable? No, yeah, it could take slashing damage. Okay. She is going to hit it with the chainsword of Akru, or at least
Okay.
try.
Sure.
That's not bad.
With the 15, unfortunately, did not strike it.
And that is it for her turn.
Sure. Mr. Strom.
Yep. No fire, no water. This thing's probably got a decent con modifier. It's a big boy. So we're gonna try Toll the Dead.
Cool.
Alright.
It's wisdom saving throw, correct?
Yes.
Let's get your spell. I got 26. I will save against your spell, sir.
Good to know. And then bonus action, we're gonna drink a potion
Cool.
of greater healing.
Cool.
The last one. 15.
Awesome. You
And
cover
that'll be
some hit points as we then go to Mr. Nero.
Eric's going to realize that going up in this way was probably not the smart thing to do. So he's going to come to here
Sure.
and share space with Breezy. He's going to attempt to stab it.
Sure.
24.
Yes, sir. Dealing 12 plus your sneak attack.
And Booming Blade. Let's
Okay.
see. Booming Blade. I have to click all of the things now. And Sneak Attack. Where's it at? Here it is. Pia.
26 plus 14 would be 40 damage.
He will. So that
Big
was
hits.
2 spaces. Yes, sir. He will disengage and use the rest of his movement to go past Jimmy. So that's 1, 2. Click Nero. Come on.
Drag click around him and use your arrows.
Yes, there we go. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Cool.
And he'll open the door as his free action.
All right.
What?
You find Breezy standing right there.
Let him in! Quick, close the door! We gotta get out of here!
What?
It's coming after us! It's coming after us!
Tomo, what you want to do is you've now been split from your party.
Yep, he's going to move over to the ooze. He's going to look through and see the warped orange image of Breezy on the other side tanking.
Bravely fighting it while these
Yeah.
cowards flee.
That's exactly right. He's going to get a very proud grin as he slices into the back of this thing.
That'll slash it, dealing 25 damage. 25 plus 22 is 47. 47 plus 9 overkills the ooze, and it will lose cohesion and flop down on the floor. We can exit initiative.
Huh.
Is everybody dying?
Not to think anybody's dying, but that
I'm fine.
thing in there is, I'm pretty sure it's dead now.
The haze will dissipate after a few seconds.
Yeah.
Ugh. This is probably one of the creepiest rooms I think we've been in so far.
Well, so the funny thing about those bone claws is that they're going to come back in about, well, anywhere between 1 and 10 hours.
They what?
We have to find their
How do we-
master.
Oh shit! Is it in one of these coffin things, or you think those were there?
I don't know. They just, all I know is that they have a master, and a destroyed bone claw, comes back with all of, at full strength, within 1 mile of its master. So it depends on where its master is.
Mm-mm.
Deus, what you doing over there, sir?
He's just kind of looking in the room because this is where the ooze came out of. He's kind of peeking his head in the room,
Yeah.
kind of seeing what's in here.
You look around, roll your investigation check.
Ooh, that's a natural one.
You do not find anything of interest in the room other than the remains of the slime.
Yeah, he'll kind of take a step back, kind of waving the air in front of his face, just kind of overpowered by the stench that I'm assuming is still there, the phosphorus and
Yep.
citrus smell.
It'll take a while to dissipate.
Yeah,
Thank
he'll
you.
let someone else take a look around while he's kind of clearing his eyes.
Sure.
What do you think, Breezy? What? Let's look around in here.
All right.
I'll help her.
Cool. Help action.
Cool.
Good thing you were helping me.
So, with the help action, with the 26, you're going to find a jawbone amongst the bones over here. And it's unique in the fact that this jawbone has, the teeth have been filed down to points and are chained together by a small tarnished silver chain. Can I get a history check from you? You're shooting for a 28.
Is this the
28.
the jawbone that Cain used to kill Abel, or like what is it?
Samson
I'll
used to
check,
kill
right?
the Philistines. No, we'll see. Tons of stories, guys. Jawbones, there's many of them in history.
Yeah, I guess I'll 28.
I prefer the
have to
one.
roll really good.
I
Samson's
can't help on a history check, right?
It's her brain, unless you want to reach in there and, jog her memory
That's
somehow.
not-
Oh, I almost rolled a 17. Oh,
And you didn't have guidance or anything else, unfortunately. So you don't know.
Do I have inspiration? Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
gave it to me for
Would you like to use
the. Yes, I'm going to use it.
Very well.
I can't. I mean, because this is her just looking at it and thinking. Could she cast guidance on herself before
that's fine.
she does that? Because she does have guidance.
That's fine.
All right, I'll cast guidance on myself. Come on, Breezy, you could do it. You could do it. I believe in you. But she's saying that to herself as she's speaking. I don't know if I roll a 4. No. Wait, it's not possible.
Nope. Not going to happen. You need a 15.
This is a jawbone. And it's kind of pointy. See? And she kind of pokes Nero with it.
Nero, you can roll your history check here.
All right. Oh yeah. I got to roll a nat 20 on this.
Let's see it.
Not gonna happen.
Okay.
You said it's connected to a chain. Is it like a Kusarigama?
The teeth themselves are chained to the jaw, like a advanced form of braces.
Oh.
Like more
really,
elaborate and more ritualistic.
Oh,
that's
okay.
a really weird looking jaw. What do you think that thing came up of, Breezy?
Well,
But-
okay, so yeah, like what kind of jaw is it?
It
Like
is
a donkey
human.
bone? Oh, it's a human jaw. Okay.
Yeah. But the teeth have been filed down to points.
And then he had these weird pieces of metal like connecting the teeth to the actual jaw.
I'm going to use the term they.
They.
Hmm.
Oh, see, so this person was non-binary. See.
I didn't say that either. I'm going to intentionally be a bit vague on this.
You could tell by the teeth here. No, I'm just. So she's just gonna. You know, it looks kind of interesting, and it's in a museum, so it's probably something worth something to somebody. So she'll stick that in her bag. Anything else in here?
Yeah, I was gonna say, looks like there's something here, and then looks like maybe some bookcases up here.
The bookcases have the remains of books that have been just charred. But over here, you're going to see that there is a bag on the floor.
Careful, Breezy.
Oh, also the fuel crystal. The fuel crystal, the one that. How big was it? It was like 15 pounds, right?
Correct.
Yeah. I think we gave that to Lumi. I was. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, I'm sorry. What was? I'm sorry. What was before I got distracted?
There's a
There's a
bag, over here.
Breezy.
Yep.
Oh,
Just be
bag.
Careful.
She's gonna open the bag.
Inside, you see 3 objects. 2 of them are black and 1 of them is orange. They're all 3 generally spheroid. The black objects are more segmented around themselves. They have flat surfaces. The orange one is round.
Is that a bead? Is it a bead of fireball?
It is a bead of fireball.
Oh. She's gonna toss that over to to Nero. Here,
Nero,
catch.
don't roll that one. Just roll D20. Don't roll that one.
All right.
Just don't roll that one. That's all I'm going to ask here.
I rolled a 2.
Fumble, 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 catch.
What the hell, Breezy? What is this? What the?
It's a bomb.
What? And you just threw it to me? What are you doing? Holy shit!
I trust you.
Yeah, I
And then
appreciate that.
I was about to say, everybody prepare your inspirations.
So,
And
That was going to be great. I love that you got a 2. Legitimately, I just wanted to have the roll there, and that was great for the story.
I imagine Nero just like fumbling it constantly and
Yeah,
just like
just-
trying to grab a hold of it before we.
oh yeah, it's a smack, a grab. And then she says it's a bomb, and he's like, ah.
and yeah,
What-
you're super
what-
fast. It's fine.
What the hell am I gonna do with a bomb? What?
You throw it at people.
Yeah, well, okay. He contemplates throwing it back at Breezy, but instead he's just gonna.
You know,
Alright.
you know that snowball spell I do? It's kind of like that, except it's fire.
Huh. Oh, all right. Jeez. Hey, warn me next time. At least give me a heads up.
And she's got. What are those 2 black ball things in the bag?
You're going to pull them out?
Yeah, she's gonna pull them out. What are they?
Okay, as you pull them out, these are 2 knuckle bones that have been carved into crude dice.
Oh.
They have pips drilled and stained with black resin. roll a religion check on these. Okay. Let me go ahead and send this to you here. You see. There you go, Breezy. Enjoy that.
Are they? She'll check real fast to see if there's any magic in them.
They're not.
They're not. Okay. So are they just like some random dudes and knuckles? Like,
I'll put their descriptions there. They're 2 knuckle bones carved into crude dice. Their pips drilled and stained with black resin.
so because the reason she's asking is like is this like an occult item that some people might think is valuable? Because I'm trying to think of like why this would
Correct.
be in it's like a what they call a hand of glory,
Right.
kind of like that kind of thing.
Yeah, it's a item that someone would consider valuable if you were into esoteric grave robber culture. Which is a thing.
We just have to find a rich esoteric grave robber culture enthusiast.
Like Forum Tal,
Um,
who would keep this sort of thing.
can we sell them back to him?
Yeah, and if you guys didn't see, Jimmerly and Breezy were granted inspiration.
Yay!
Oh yeah.
I deserve it for friendly firing the party all the time.
Nearly just now.
She'll also give the dice to Nero. Here you go.
How long was all the searching?
The search, it's been 3 minutes.
Okay.
So, anyways, yeah, those are just normal dice. She'll explain. Anyways, those dice are like I just realized I haven't updated my notes. Shit. Those dice are basic. They're made from a grave robber.
Like kind of what you're doing. All right, cool. What's the damage on a beat of fireball?
8d6 with a DC of 15.
That's what I
Add
thought.
a necklace of fireballs to your thing and add 1 charge.
Okay.
That's the easiest way.
It will create a spell on your spell list.
Just
I
equip
have
it.
3.
Ah,
Sorry, I gotta update my notes from like last week. Whoops.
the worst that can
Breezy will also start. Well, she suspects that maybe these bone lords or bone claws, their masters, are in these sarcophaguses. Sarcophagi? Why is it sarcophagi? Why can't it be sarcophagal, huh? And
that's gender
she is
specific.
going. Yeah, she's going to. You know what? She's just gonna see if how heavy are these? Could she open one of these sarcophaguses, or is it
Let's
like a
find
big,
out. What were
heavy,
your thoughts?
heavy
Like,
stone slab?
that answers that.
Dave's
I'm
help
gonna
me.
reach over her and try to help.
Dave's helping you, I think, would actively hurt you because of his -1 to athletics.
You want me to roll athletics?
Sure. Or no, you're helping, so she has to.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Tomo. I appreciate that so much. So we will allow the help action because that's what you said, but Tomo's going to be of no assistance here. Perfect. The dice are telling a story today, guys. Just saying.
I'm pretty sure they're glued.
Impossible to open.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're glued. We can't open them.
With my.
I mean, can you
transcend-
bust open the sarcophagus, maybe?
She looks over at Jimmy.
Oh, I think Jimmy's AFK, actually.
Jimmy's like
What are you,
in
what are you looking at?
standby mode.
What are you looking at me for?
Can you open these sarcophaguses the elbow grease way? And by that I mean smash it with a hammer.
I would smash with a hammer. I could just probably pick it up.
Well, because we want to see if these things are going to come back in a few hours unless we kill their master. And I was wondering maybe its master is in the sarcophagus.
What are you
Eric,
doing?
with my tremor sense, do I sense anything in a sarcophagus on the other end of the room?
You do not sense any motion in the sarcophagus.
Okay.
They look like they have different symbols on them, though.
I mean, I could smash it, I suppose.
Those are skeletons.
Or can we just not lift it up and kill whatever inside? Or I could just prevent these guys from coming back for a week.
Jimmy,
They're
What do
glued
you-
down, so I can't open them.
Jimmy, do you sense anything with your divine sense?
Well, let me check. Wong, wong.
Okay.
Sweeps, bleeps.
I
and the-
expect a little antenna just
the
pops
peeps.
up in his head.
Yeah,
and
it's not-
this
it's the
radar
bed-
thing just goes down.
The better antenna pops up with a little satellite dish and goes wong, wong.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and do the divine sense, right?
Yep.
This is Fey Fiend and Undead, right?
Double check. It is Celestial Fiend and Undead.
Celestial Fiends and Undead. All right. You sense no undead in here. However, you sense a fiend here. You sense a fiend here. And you sense some undead-ish here. I'm going to emphasize ish here.
It's just fine. I sense some fiends on the other side of this door, and then there's something that's up to our northwest. Northwest. I'm not entirely sure what they are. There's some sort of amalgamation.
Before we go to crazy with trying to open this thing, experience tells me we should probably check and make sure that the coffin isn't trapped.
I don't
Just a
sense
thought.
anything inside. No movement inside of them. And
Nah, well, traps don't necessarily always move. Just saying.
no,
Neither do
understand.
undead.
Well, the
You
dead
know,
don't normally move, but undead do move a lot.
Dude, we'll give like a sweep over to see if he can try
Well, I want to know what's in it.
Well, open it.
I can't. It's glued.
Try again.
Deuce is looking at it, so let's see what Deuce
Yeah,
has
with
to say.
With that, am I able to detect any kind of traps? Maybe a hinge or just an easier way to open it safely?
Deuce, you check it very carefully, and you see that this is very heavy. You don't see any sign of traps from the outside. You can tell that this has recently been opened. And you see that there are claw marks that associate with the bone claws that are on the edges of the lid. Roll an insight check, please.
Oh, okay. I think I understand, but Deus does not because that's a natural one.
Thank you.
God almighty.
So you have
You'll kinda-
scratches on it. You don't see any traps. The sarcophagus itself is very plain on the outside. It's well carved, but it's just, rounded edges, etc. It's nothing elaborate. There's no frescoes on it. Nothing.
Yep. He'll reciprocate that to the group. Pretty much listing off all the information you need to put the pieces together, but just without putting them together himself.
I will go ahead and give you, there's a maker's mark from the city of Bourbon on the bottom corner of this, because you have a 25. I gotta put that in there. That's it.
Okay. He'll point out, well, along the seam here as the lid meets the main body, there's damage. It's been opened recently. The claw marks along the lid are most likely from a bone claw, and there's a small symbol here in the corner from Bourbon. It's a maker's mark. So perhaps these were created separately from the acquisition of these creatures, or perhaps they were brought together at the same time.
Were they trying to get in?
Well, from the claw marks, they could either have been trying to get into the box, or perhaps they were in the box trying to get out. I cannot say for sure. The outside of the box doesn't appear to be trapped, but I cannot guarantee anything is not inside of it.
Call me crazy. There's two of them, and there's 2 coffins.
It is possible that these were both their original housing units.
There we go. Mystery solved. We should.
But I want to know what's in them.
Well, there is only one way to find out.
Jimmy, smash.
Breezy teleports inside.
I'd have to be able to see where I'm looking to do that.
It's a shame. Well, your crowd can go in, can't they?
No, it
Or is
can't
it
go.
not?
It can't go through solid objects.
Oh, that's a shame.
Well, I guess it's at the point there. Go ahead there, Mr. Jimmy, and I guess open it.
Jimmy will look around. He'll kind of sigh for a moment because he knows anything Breezy suggests is generally a terrible idea. And he will whack the coffin tomb with a hammer.
Cool.
Oh, use a tomb tapper hammer because you're tapping on a tomb.
You don't damage it. As we established earlier in the session, stone has an AC of 20.
Oh, let me try hitting it again. Hold on.
Put your back into it.
I'm about to put your back into it.
Okay. How much damage did you deal to the coffin?
17 bludgeoning. I don't think it's gonna take fire damage.
Nope.
So.
You want to try again?
Yep. Jimmy is
Keep whacking at it. It's
he swings and he swings. It grazes off the top of it and just swings right past Breezy's face. Oh, sorry, Breezy. There's blood on the floor.
What? No, there's not.
He keeps thudding into it. He's like, it'll get through. That's a good swing.
There you go.
12 more damage.
One more. Yep.
The heck? What, let's click something. Try this again. Come on. $17 more bludgeoning damage.
So you will crush through it. Inside, you're going to see that there's a collection of equipment, gear.
Ooh.
That looks like it belongs to some kind of adventurer.
Ah!
As it crushes in, stale air rushes out with a faint whisper, as though disturbed dreams were escaping. The figure inside here has been mummified. Her features, you can tell this is a woman, were drawn tight over bone, hair clinging in brittle strands to her skull. The studded leather armor she wears is cracked and stiff, mottled with patches of mildew. Her hands, still clasped over her chest, rest on the tarnished silvered short sword, and the red hilt of which is wrapped, dulled to a brownish shade. Around her waist, a belt still holds a hunter's trap and pouches. The rocks from the lid hit it, and it spills open, scattering wolf teeth across the coffin's base. Her cloak, lined with rabbit fur, has stiffened into something more like parchment than cloth. The faint smell of old leather, dry soil, and faintly sweet rot lingers in the air, and a single pressed flower rests by her ribs, wrapped in brittle parchment.
That is a corpse. And judging by the advanced decay of all the equipment, none of it's magical, right?
You look through this. Are you going to poke at it?
Yeah, she'll poke at it.
Okay. So you're going
It's
to.
breezy. Of course she's gonna poke at
So
it.
you start poking at this body, and roll your Arcana check. Checking everything here that I had on her list. So 30. The pressed flower wrapped in parchment is slightly magical and has a rune of warding engraved in it on the parchment itself. That is a rune of restless, what's the gentle repose, preventing her from rising from the dead.
She'll. That's not worth anything. She'll kind of sigh with disappointment. Man, I was hoping for something good.
But
There's always
she
the other
has
one.
a lot of equipment if you want to go through her mundane stuff.
I mean, it was armor and like a short sword.
Yeah. She's got 9 arrows. There's a hunter's trap, and the hunter's trap is rusted and the spring has weakened. There's a skinning knife with a bone handle that's carved into a wolf's head. The hooded cloak is stiff with age. There's a small whetstone if you want that. There's a tinderbox. You don't want the water skin. It's disgusting and poisoned. There's 7 gold pieces and 15 silver. If you want to take the 7 gold, 15 silver from this dead person.
No. Let's go open this other loot box. Maybe there's something in here.
Oh, we'll take the arrows.
Okay.
This other loot box. someone's burial ground. Someone's like actual like where they've laid to rest.
Remember, Breezy took those grave robber dice, right?
You said there was 17 gold in there, Eric?
7 gold.
7.
7 gold, 15 silver.
Nero's gonna take this.
The blood again, Breezy. Sorry.
Nero's gonna
Well,
take this.
Wow. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're trying to hit me on purpose.
Shimmerly swinging and swinging.
All of my low dice are
All right, Shimmerly. How many tries are we going to take?
a lot, apparently.
Oh, no, dude.
He's just swinging. Oh, okay, there we go. Sorry, these coffins move around a lot.
Pretend it's a dragon, Jimmy.
Oh, that's what I should do. Hold on.
Eric?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yes, Lumi?
Suddenly he's just locked in.
Yes, Lumi.
While everybody finish
Sure.
pillaging the body and then moving to the next one, Lumi's
that
gonna
was
go
your
close
fault,
to,
Breezy.
Okay, guys, don't override Breezy. Don't override Lumi. Go ahead, Lumi.
Lumi gonna get next to the body. She's not gonna touch or anything else, but she's gonna cast Speak with the Dead.
Ooh. Okay.
Nice.
Casting Speak with Dead. Awesome.
Yeah.
As you do so, the figure here opens her eyes, and they shine with a pale green light.
I said, "What is your name?" My first question.
Sarah Vale. Put her name in chat here.
Where are you from, Saravale?
I am from Reston, near Fort Crag, in the cliffs.
How many questions do you?
You have 5. That's 2.
Those are 2, yeah. How did you die?
Heart attack.
Do you have any family?
I did. I had a cousin. I had a mother who died when I was young, a father who left and never returned. I have a brother and a long-lost sister. Don't know where she went, but her name is Ketlin.
Okay. And the last question. How is afterlife? Just to go over again, how is afterlife?
Seems to be okay. I'm at peace and roaming the fields. I enjoy the hunts. They're fun.
Well, keep enjoying them. Thank you.
and the eyes will close again.
Yep. Saravale is that boy. Thank you.
All right, Jimmerly finally crushes through the other coffin lid.
Probably nothing here.
As you crush into this one, this lid scrapes downwards and nearly crushes the individual inside before you grab it and move the rubble off to the side. Inside, a dwarf lies on his back with his arms crossed, hands resting on the haft of a warhammer placed over his chest. His chainmail gleams faintly beneath the dust, improbably well preserved. The rings tight and even. A steel shield leans against one side of the coffin's interior, small for a medium-sized person, but for a dwarf, decently large. A deep gouge in the surface of the shield is a silent testament to his final battle. At his neck hangs a mithril holy symbol. You can roll a religion check.
Oh, yeah, sure. Boop.
With a 16 and an 11, you guys know that this is of Lingle, the nature god of ferocity.
Not to be confused with Dingle, the nature god of,
That's something
berries.
Berries, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I hate you both.
They are twins, you know, the god is of nature. You know,
I'm
Dingle
going
and
to get the
Dingle.
full doodle and attack you.
Dingle,
both.
ferocity, Dingle, of berries. You know?
All right. So, small bundles, incense tools, and his stone forge carving tools are all arranged neatly by his feet, like tokens for a journey. The faint smell of oiled metal and beeswax lingers, fighting a losing battle against the heavy scent of old stone and enclosed air.
And orange and sulfur.
Yep. In his left hand, a bronze clan ring catches the light in a dim, worn glint. Tucked under his folded tabard lies a sealed letter. The wax is brittle and cracked, but it could be opened.
The amulet is, how big is the holy symbol? It's not very big, right?
It's a wolf's tooth that has been carved, so a good.
So yeah,
inch
it's
and a half.
mithril, but it's like a big nail basically.
Yeah.
In terms of price, yeah. So it's not that big. It's believe it or not, Breezy does understand that generally disturbing the dead is not a good idea, but so it has to be something really nice for her to do it. So, but yeah, mithril might be nice, but it's not that big, so she'll leave it. And the armor, you said the armor was spotless?
Yes.
She will check that.
Okay.
With oh god.
All right. So let me get that for you here. So that is. Put it up for you here. Sending this to you. To Breezy. There you go.
Oh, yeah, that's always good. For a long time, I considered having this for her actually. Before I got the half plate. Actually, it might even be better. She will point out that that's elven chainmail.
Why is a dwarf wearing elven chainmail?
He probably had a friend that was an elf, and they probably pretended to bicker, but they were actually really good friends.
Roll an insight check, please, Breezy. Breezy, there's a female just buried right over there.
Oh, was she an elf?
With your insight check, these two were a couple.
Oh. She looks at dwarves aren't that small. They're like
You
4.5
have a
feet.
cleric and you have a hunter together.
Oh, they were a couple. Man, short king over here. Look at that.
Hmm.
And she's going to just point out that, anyways, that's elven chainmail. That's actually like really, really useful.
Yes, it is.
You know what? Hey, Lumi, can you do that speak with dead thing?
Yeah, I can.
Ask him if we can take it.
I'd rather not. You can.
Why?
Lumi will cast Speak with the Dead.
Okay.
Can other people ask the questions?
I
Yeah.
think so.
The
All
dwarves.
questions apply.
Yep. The
And then
dwarves.
she moved off. She moved out.
The fun part about this is I have to go ahead and was that in character Breezy?
Yes.
Awesome. So as the dwarf's eyes open and shine with silver light, the dwarf responds, "Yes, I can answer any one of your questions."
Oh, well, thank you. Well,
It's gonna
You know
be
what?
good.
this is kind of awkward, you know. I mean, like, do you feel anything? Like, if I was to ask you something, would you get angry? Like, could you get angry, I should say?
No, yes, I could.
That wasn't 3 questions.
Yes, it
I
was.
was counting. It was 3 questions.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Nice work, Breezy.
Question left.
I literally did a palm to the forehead when you were talking.
And then she's like, oh, wait, right.
That's so good.
Oh, wait,
perfect.
right. Oh, can I have your chainmail? You don't need it anymore.
Oh, okay. Roll a persuasion check, Breezy.
I want to fail, and then I want to spend my inspiration to do her patented please. Okay, so that's not that good. We'll see if it
You gonna
passes
use
or
it?
fails. You know what? I'm gonna do her inspiration.
All right.
Yeah, why
we'll
not?
use your inspiration.
Come on, and then she's gonna go. Where's persuasion? Here we go. Please.
Yes, I'd love to see it on such a cute little mage.
Yay! Thank
And
you.
his eyes fade.
And then it just collapses.
As his eyes fade, I'm gonna look down. I'm like, "You disappoint our kind."
She's gonna stick her tongue out at Jimmy. See, at least he knows, or he does what I say, and then she's gonna start taking off the chainmail. Try not to disturb him too much.
Maybe there's a dearth of women in MKL's realm.
Well, I mean, he's married to I'm sorry, Sarah over there, or he was married.
I don't know how MKL's realm is. Maybe he's by himself in some little floaty area or something. I don't know.
Sorry, what about MKO?
But
Jimmy was saying he didn't know if there were how many women there were. You got put with in MKL's realm when you're dead.
well,
So when the dwarf was like, "Oh, see, it's such a cute mage. Maybe he didn't have any women to look at." So he's desperate at this point.
How do you know everyone goes to MKL's realm?
We talked about that.
We did.
I
yes.
I don't think there is a heaven for other realms. So I guess I don't really know. It's more of an assumption I'm making.
Now, Breezy, when he was talking, there was some clattering inside his jaw, and you were able to see that there's a platinum piece tucked inside of his mouth.
oh, nice. That's clearly part of the armor, so I'll take that too.
Clearly.
Piece from the mouth.
Yeah, she'll just pocket that. Yeah, that's 10 gold right there.
So,
Put that in the stew. You got yourself a stew going. So she's going to.
I mean,
Actually, you know what? I think
does need money.
Oh, see. Well, maybe the reason he needs money is because he doesn't like to grave rob. Huh? Have you ever thought of that? He continues like getting
Yeah.
this armor off this corpse.
Lumi just shakes her head and
Yeah, mine apologies for not enjoying grave robbing, Breezy. Mine fault.
Hey.
Yeah.
You were. I mean, if you think about it, Akru was basically just one giant grave, and we robbed the heck out of that place.
There were still living things there that
Yeah, but
weren't
those
undead.
things were alive and then we killed them and then we robbed them.
There's lots of
think
things
our-
alive down here. Well,
Yeah.
not anymore.
Well, not that we are done with
should-
them, no.
Is everyone? We've been grave robbing for a
Mhm.
while already. Does anybody need a quick rest before?
You guys have
we-
gotten the benefit of a short rest, except for Breezy, who has been doing her thing.
Oh yeah,
grave robbing.
she's like
okay.
the Energizer Bunny. Yeah,
Huge.
AC 14. What? That's not right.
Lumi, are you okay, Nero?
Yeah, it's just a little weird talking to just dead corpses that
Why?
are
What is there
just-
weird about?
well, they're dead, so it's just not something I'm used to.
Is it not?
Like,
Have you ever thought the
no.
people you killed would be able to talk again?
Well, no, they're dead. It's just,
They
I mean, I understand it's a magic thing, but it's still just, it's just weird for me to see things that have been obviously mummified and in his coffin for a very, very long time, but all of a sudden just perk up and have a conversation. It's just odd. That's all.
In what way? Why is it odd?
It's just not something I've seen a lot of, I guess, or at all for that matter until now.
Okay. Well, I hope it didn't creep you out too much.
Nah, it's just, I mean, a little, but just weird. Didn't know that was a thing, but it's cool. I can do.
I suppose it's like sometimes you can just kill someone and ask questions later.
He'll chuckle a little bit at that and be like, well, yeah, I reckon so at this point.
Mm-hmm. It is useful. Sometimes the dead takes with them a lot of secrets and knowledge, and it's a shame to let it go to waste. Now we know who
Yeah,
she
like-
is. He points
like-
at the dead woman and that she had kin in Briar Glen. Perhaps we can speak to this Ketlin, I mean, in the future.
Breezy looks at the corpse. How long have these people been dead?
Ooh, that's going to be a hard check. Go ahead and roll your. This would be a nature
Medicine?
check.
Or nice.
Would it be
Nature.
medicine or nature? Yeah.
Nature.
Nature.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm actually better at nature than medicine, so
Yeah.
okay. I'll guidance myself too.
Yeah.
Then 1d4. So 25.
About 400 years.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, she's an elf. Her sister may still be alive.
Possibly.
Not his family
No.
though. She kind of points at the whatever his name was, at Mr. X Elven Armor.
Oh,
I think the better question would be more or less like, how did they end up in coffins down here?
I don't know.
they
Virum
came
Tal
from
probably
Paul
thought they were.
Vaughn, right?
Well, I mean, he's a collector of things, but why collect them?
They probably did something that was noteworthy.
Indeed. I am getting tired. The either of you two, and she looks at you, Dils and Breezy. Do you still have those locate object scrolls that we got for before we ventured into Accra?
Those would be in the sanctum.
They are.
Yeah, Breezy. If like this is me not remembering, if you gave her a scroll, she would have scribed it as soon as possible. So, I think she does actually have the spell, but she has to prepare it.
Yeah,
Dave's has locate, I think, object as well, or he has locate person, but the spell scroll would have been in his chest, which he gave
Which
to you
is
to put in
the
your sanctum.
yeah.
Yeah, she
Ah.
does have locate object, but she's got a combat load, spell load prepared right now, so
I just
she doesn't have it prepared.
well, next time I go into the sanctum, I'll bring a scroll out just so we can locate this sky map, this fragment, and instead of just hone into it, I suppose. But anyway,
This
shall we
armor is
go?
really pretty. She's considering because the half plate she got was from that weird goblin guy, and he like literally tore normal plate mail in half to make half plate. So it's like her armor is really ugly, and this elven chainmail is really pretty.
It's 17. So.
Well, she won't change right now. That would take like I think that would take like 20-30 minutes to change. So it's fine.
10 minutes to dawn and put on.
Nah, she'll just do it later. Anyways, now what? Are we going to fight the fiend that's on the other side of that door?
The fiends apparently that would.
Oh yeah, there's some fiends over this way, and then
Yeah.
there's some things of sort up that way.
All right.
I don't know if there's any doors or anything between there and there, but you know.
Is that door really locked or locked so we don't accidentally click it?
It is currently there is a segment in no, it's not locked. I'm sorry. That should not be locked. I've got it locked for your safety.
Yeah, so we don't accidentally click it in battle. Yeah.
Yep.
I cast silence in the fate.
All right.
Nero hid with a 18.
Okay. You believe yourself to be very well hidden.
Nope.
No, Nero, you can't do that because they're gonna see me. I'm standing right behind you.
Then maybe you should move.
Hide behind the coffin. You're literally in the middle of the room.
And
Don't worry, Nero. I'll protect you.
you do that, and he'll prepare his psychic blade attack for when the door opens.
And she'll have a holy word ready.
All right, I am unlocking the safeties.
Safety's off, fellas. Lock and load.
Thank you,
Let's
Tom.
go.
Movie.
Roll out.
And I have to refresh the recording computer because for some reason it is hiccuped. One sec. Yep, it does that. All right, all set.
Okay, Tomo's gonna do a little silent countdown and open up the door.
All right. As you open the door, you see a bone devil in the distance, along with a construct that has bodies impaled upon its figure in the far corner.
Jesus.
Yeah, it looks pretty fucked up in here.
For the record, I will
Let's
go
just
ahead and
ignore
show
that.
you the construct. There we go. And I need you
Holy
guys to
shit.
please roll for initiative.
What is that? The walking battlefield?
Guys, I'm starting to think Virum Tal may not be a very good person.
I don't think he is. No.
But I had holy
So
word
we've
prepared.
seeded
So
a little bit of, hey, grave robbing. Guess what? You found the grave robbing device.
So I have holy word prepared.
Sure, let's roll
I'll
that holy word over here.
Shoot that guy on the other side of the room
Okay.
and miss. All right, now here is my initiative.
Here's my prepared action.
Yes, sir.
I will. Only one I can see is the boner. So, here we go. Chia. 27.
27. So 27 does strike it, and you're going to deal 24 damage to it. Awesome.
Yes, sir.
Cool. All right. Going down the order then, we go to Dustrom, who's currently concentrating on Hinder Fate, right? That's what I heard.
Yeah, that is correct.
What would you like to do, sir?
Within 60 feet? Okay. We are just gonna try. I'm gonna try to see if I can freeze this boner here. We're gonna use a momentary stasis.
All right.
Give the boner a hard on.
So that is a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw of a DC 17.
All right. Constitution saving throw of 21. He succeeds and resists the time warp.
Um.
One of these days, I'm going to make Deuce do the dance in order to cast a spell as part of the somatic components. All right.
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
No, all right. Then we go to the lair. The lair. This section here begins to burble. Nothing happens.
Burble.
Yep. Then you're going to hear a hiss and a creak as this creature moves up into here. As it rushes to there, we are going to swing out with a stinger.
We're gonna hinder fate this sting.
All right. So the claws, however, are going to reach out and attack Breezy.
Why me?
That's what he wants to swing at.
Oh, don't worry, Nero. I'll save you.
As the long claws tear at your flesh, a 19 to catch you through those rings.
Nope. She has her shield.
All right. The second slash, a
That
20,
hits, though.
will deal 11 slashing damage as it catches you and turns your body slightly.
She, as red ribbons of blood, appear on her through her clothes, she just looks back at Nero. Don't worry, stay behind me.
Nero?
Don't worry. He'll look back at Breeze and be like, "Don't worry, I definitely plan to stay in the back." He'll come up and he will stab at it.
All right.
And actually, I will move up to here so I can get advantage. So there's that plus
Cool.
Blade.
I'm going to get rid of the bone claws so he's not there.
Alright, sneak attack. So 28 damage.
A 28 damage dealt. Big hit. Excellent. And if he moves, he'll take more.
Let's see. So that was 1, 2, and he'll bonus action disengage. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he'll stay right there.
Okay.
That'll be it.
From the far end here, Tomo, the rest of the people are only going to hear this. What you see, Tomo, is that this thing reaches up and with its hands touches the bodies on its back and wrenches out from these bodies their souls.
Jesus.
1d6. We're going to summon 3 specters up here. And so we're going to summon 3 specters in the room. Right. All right. And that is going to be its start of turn thing. Oh, no, bonus action. That's its bonus action. And it looks like it is preparing a inhalation. It breathes in, and you see that there's a sac inside the metal that expands outwards, and the metal plates overlap and spread to protect it. But it's ready to exhale something if someone gets too close. Chumba, what would you like to do?
First of all, he's going to say there's something in there summoning ghosts, and it looks like it's going to breathe on us. He's going to move to the other side of this creature. And I will bonus action fighting spirit for advantage.
Cool.
And I will swing on this guy twice.
Sure.
With I can't remember if they're Resistant to cold and fire. Does anybody else remember?
Your character would remember they're immune to fire.
Okay, so let's go with cold.
All right, so this is with advantage, so both of those will strike, and they are resistant to cold, but not immune. So you're going to deal 17 plus 16. So that's going to be 35 damage. Sorry, 33 damage.
Oh, we already acted.
That's it for my turn.
What was the question there, Nero?
No, I started to say plus bugbear, but he already moved. He already acted. So never mind.
Correct, yep. All right, the other creature here is going to move up to here. We're going to run up behind its friend, and we're going to sting one of the two people here. 1d2. Oh. 1d2. Yes. Number 1. Tomo. A stinger reaches through the door. That's going
Every
to
time.
impale you, Tomo. This is going to deal 22 damage to you, and I need a Constitution saving throw, or you will be poisoned. Oh no.
I'm going to use my inspiration.
Yes, sir. All right.
Okay, I'm poisoned.
All right. Tomo is.
I will give my inspiration over to Tomo. For
All
that.
right. Cool.
I am poisoned.
Anybody else?
I will go ahead and give mine as well because I have inspiration.
Okay.
I am not
There you go.
poisoned.
Okay. All right.
Thanks, guys.
And then we claw at Tomo twice. The first time being a 13, which he's able to deflect at a 12. So, then we go to Miss Luminastra.
I am going to cast Astro Expulsion. So I'm gonna banish both of these guys.
Ooh. Fun.
Nice.
Oh, huge.
Okay. These guys do have magic resistance, as you guys already
I know
knew.
they do. Yeah, I know they do.
Their charisma saving throws. The first one is going to be a 15. He's going to go away.
Yep.
All right. The second one, his charisma saving throw is going to be a 21. He will not be going away.
Okay. That's a shame. Well, I will hold my concentration.
Alright.
And I'm gonna move back. I'm gonna move over here and close the door.
Cool. So, all right. So go ahead and put a tracker for your banish on your character, and then we will go to Breezy. What would you like to do, Miss Breezy?
Breezy is going to valiantly stand her ground, even though she really shouldn't. Right here. Oh wow. Now this is her first time seeing that thing. Can she try to identify it?
You can roll a history check. The DC for this is going to be a 28. All right. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
There you go, the Breezy. Breezy's rolling well on these today. Just saying. There you go, sir.
it's man, she loves those alliterative names. It's a cadaver collector. Wow, I've only ever read about those. Guess what they do?
I wonder if that's what these topics were here for.
I could take a wild guess.
Let's see. Cadaver collector. Okay, recharge it. So he can only do it once. Okay. Woo! Charges after a short or long rest. Thank Christ. This period's okay. Wow. Oop. She's gonna close the door. And then she is going to attack the Bone Devil.
Sure.
Where Where is my chainsword? Aha, I have advantage this time. Yeah.
The critical strike, excellent.
What the hell?
All right. This is one-handed because you have a shield, correct?
Yeah, she has a shield. It's one-handed. Yes.
All right, so that's gonna be 9 plus 7, 16, right?
16. Now, I guess this comes up. It's a separate. The bonus action to apply the extra damage. Does that apply a crit also, or is it a separate instance of damage?
If they were immobilized, you could absolutely do that, and we would count it as part of the same attack.
Okay. So when you can use your bonus action to apply a 1d4.
Okay.
And if the speed is 0, it applies an extra. It applies to a 1d8.
Let's do it.
And then if it's restrained, I can just use my bonus action to just keep doing it without having to attack again.
Right.
So 1d4 because he's not restrained. Oh,
All
so
right,
an extra 8
additional
damage.
Nice. I think this is the first time that's worked, Breezy.
Yeah, Tomo, grapple him. And that's it for her turn.
The subsequent grinds won't be crits, but subsequent grinds you'll be able to continue grinding on.
Well, no, because it's his movement is not 0.
Right.
So yeah, I have to hit again to get
Right.
the extra bonus action damage.
Yep. Cool.
But if his speed was 0, I could do,
It'd be big.
what is it called? What was that game called? Gears of War, like a Gears of War style, like.
Yeah.
Awesome. Anything else, Miss Breezy?
That's it for her turn.
All right. Kimberly Adlerman, she's finally gotten used to that damn thing.
Man, it's really easy when they're not like looking at you.
That's just generally how it works, Breezy. I don't think a 15 hits, but
A 15
the
does
23
not.
will hit 17.
All right. Yes, sir.
That is Rolly's turn.
Cool. As Kimberly ran up and bashed this thing, Mr. Strom.
Okay, so question.
Yes.
Breezy moved out of the way where the stinger was going to hit her, but now Jimmerly has entered that space.
Mm-hmm.
If I were to drop the concentration, I'm assuming the stinger would go at Jimmerly now.
Roll an Arcana check. You're shooting for a 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what would happen.
Okay, as I figured. I just want to
Yep.
see if maybe there would be anything else. Okay, so he's going to maintain concentration on the hinder fate then.
Mm-hmm.
And he will. This thing's got magic resistance and it's got pretty high saves regardless. So we're just gonna try and hit it with a frostbite.
Okay.
If it does fail, it'll get that disadvantage, which is
Sure.
nicer than just the extra damage.
So the Constitution saving throw for this. It's going to be an 18. He will resist.
Unlucky. That's all good.
Yes, sir. It's been a while since he's used that spell.
Yeah, because it's so low in damage now, like compared to things. And the con modifier is usually pretty high on our enemies. That'll be it for our turn. I thought I had a normal potion, but that's it.
All right. Breezy and Tomo on the other side of the door, you will hear a clank and then a drinking. Glug, glug, glug.
That's probably not good.
They're healing.
All right. I'm sorry. That can't happen yet. But you hear glugging. Something's happening. I need to wait till the Bone Cadaver Collector's turn. Go ahead. Bone Devil would go next. Bone Devil has 3 targets within reach. Who am I going to try to mess up? 1d3. Number 2, Jimmerly. We're going to sting at you. A 13 does not strike you. The claw does not strike you, nor does the other claw.
The claw.
As your armor holds, we go to Mr. Nero.
It's gonna do Nero things. Excuse me there, Breezy. He's going to try to stab it.
Okay,
Pia. 20 to hit.
that'll hit.
All right, plus the booming blade. Pia. And the sneak attack. And
So that's gonna be 41 damage. That's big.
yes, sir, and he will bonus action disengage. I can go and then move back. So that was 1, 2. Let's see. I was here, so it was 1, 2, 3. So he'll go. Come on now. All right, I have to move away from 2. So that's 4, 5, and he'll move up to here, 6.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. After Nero, we go to the Cadaver Collector, which is now when you guys will hear the glug, 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 glug. And then the more whales. And I'm going to roll another d6.
What? Aw.
Yeah. So we're going to.
That was a good time for that bee to fireball once we opened the door.
All right. And then coming.
Oh, I bet that fountain is a.
Figured it out.
That's useful for us.
There you go.
Uh,
All right, so we're going to have some specters moving, and we can fly up to 50 feet through walls. So I have 3 specters that can act on this turn, so 3d6. Who are we going to go after? We are going to send 1 specter after Lumi. We're going to
How
send.
does he know where I am, Eric?
That's a good question.
See through walls and
They
does he
can't see.
sense
No, they can't see
everything?
through walls. They would know.
Yeah.
They would know where the bone stuff is. So it would be 3d5. No, 3d5. 3d5. So 3d5. So that's honesty. We'll do that. So we'll fly through the wall around to here where we're going to be messing with Deuce. We'll fly in through the wall to mess with Nero. Tomo, you can get an opportunity attack on this one. And then number 4. Let me see. Easy, we're going to come to here.
no.
All right. Tomo took a slash at this entity. And you're going to. You said this is currently cold damage, right?
Yes.
So that's going to be 13 plus 5. So 18 damage dealt. Awesome.
Don't worry, they can't attack me
All right.
because I'm a little ray of sunshine,
Sure. All right.
and they have disadvantage in sunlight.
That's not how that works. All right. So, Nero, the specter reaches out to grab you. An 8 won't strike you. Breezy, a 16 won't strike you. And then Strom, an 8 won't strike you either. As my life drains fail, we go to Tomo.
Okay, a couple slices at advantage against this guy.
Okay. Excellent. Both of those will hit. That's going to be 14 plus 17, so 31.
Okay, I'm going
big.
to action surge.
Okay. This is never good for my characters.
Do that again.
And that will hit twice more, dealing 13 plus 20, so another 33 damage. That blade swings
Okay.
true.
Let's do a key point flurry of blows.
Awesome.
2 unarmed strikes.
Cool. And both of those will hit for an additional 16 damage. He's at 15 hit points.
Okay, that's it for my turn.
Awesome. My banished Bone Devils remains banished. Lumi.
For some reason, there you go. The door is there. I open the door.
Okay.
I will step through it. And then I am going to cast Fake Command targeting all specters and the Bone Devil.
Very
And
well.
I'll tell them to flee.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, and that's not a
They have
charm.
the-
That's yep. All right. So
Yep.
here we go. The Bone Devil starts with its Wisdom saving throw with magic resistance. You got an 18. The DC you have is a 17. So the Bone Devil will not be fleeing.
Correct, yeah. Yeah.
My 3 specters that you can see are going to be 1, 2, 3. That's it. All of them will be affected as they do not have magic resistance or anything. So they are all going to be running away next turn.
Okay. And then let me.
And they're going to be moving through walls, which is going to suck.
Yeah. Lumi's gonna. She moved 5. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay,
That's her turn.
cool. Miss Breezy.
Breezy is going to you know what? She's gonna attempt to finish off the Bone Devil.
Okay.
Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Chain Sword of Akru. Yeah, I think that hits.
All right.
1d8 damage. So yeah, one-handed.
All right. So you'll deal 9 damage, leaving him with 6 hit points.
And then the roll 1d4 for the bonus action.
He's at 4 hit points.
And that's it for her turn.
Cool. As Breezy swings the chainsword again, we then go to Chimberly Adlerman.
Well, now we become the bonkener. I'm gonna bonk on this guy.
Mm-hmm.
That's a bonk.
Oh no!
Goodbye, sir.
All right, he
I'm
goes
not gonna
away.
waste his mic because yeah, he was,
4th level smite.
then I'm gonna bonk in this ghost as well since it's there.
Okay,
I don't think a 16 hits.
a 16 easily smashes this thing.
Oh, okay, then it gets hit for 17.
Excellent, and that's the 4 fire damage. So it's going to deal 2 fire damage, so it's 15.
Okay.
They are resistant to
Nice.
fire.
That is Jim Rolling's turn.
Not immune, but resistant. Mr. Strum!
We're gonna drop concentration on the Hinder Fate because he's dead.
Okay. There's a sound of a tail snap somewhere in the hills.
And all my spells, all my cantrips, I think they're immune to or resist. I don't want to waste anything more than a cantrip on these guys, so we'll just do fire damage at half.
Okay.
We'll cast Firebolt at this one, so it's not at disadvantage.
All right. Yes, sir.
A 20 to hit for 5.
Okay. And the disadvantage roll?
This
You
is
have
just
a-
one on.
You have an adjacent
Adja-
person here.
Oh, okay. It's gonna be the 20.
Regardless. You're going to hit for 5. That's good. Cool.
That'll be.
Yeah, I don't usually get monsters that can get to the back lines and affect you guys like this, but specters are mean.
Yeah, no, you're good. No, I don't want to use that. That'll be my turn.
Okay. Then we go to the lair. You hear burbling. Nero.
Going to use Deuce for flanking. Go here. Let's see. He will stab at the skip there.
Did you roll the initiative for the specters, Eric?
No, they're going immediately after the cadaver collectors.
Okay.
So
'Cause-
definitely hits it.
Okay, were you in this space?
Yeah, I was right here.
Okay. Did you disengage?
No, I didn't say it. I was going to, but no, I didn't say it. So
All
I'll take
right.
it.
Okay, I swallowed. Okay, regardless. So the
So
27
here's-
does hit.
So here's the booming blade
Yes, sir.
and the sneak attack. Yeah.
So
28, 35.
All right, so it's going to be 14 piercing, 3 thunder, so 17 damage. Right? And sneak
14,
attack.
15.
Oh, so
Yeah,
so
so
yeah, 17 plus
35.
14, so 31.
35.
Yeah. He dies.
Is he resistant?
No,
Is he, okay.
he's not resistant to being destroyed.
All right, and then he'll move back down to here.
Cool. You got it without the
And then
thunder damage. They are resistant to thunder, but
Okay.
does not matter. All right. After Nero, we go to the cadaver collector. We are going to clank, clank, clank over to here. And we're going to open the door.
That's illegal.
Yeah, tough. As we open the door, we are going to release that paralyzing breath. That paralyzing breath is going to come out, and we're going to do that. Nope. From here, paralyzing breath. Do I include Tomo or Breezy? Which one of the two do I want to catch in this? 1d2. Number 2, we're going to go for the lower angle here. So, we're going to catch all of y'all in this paralyzing breath. So everyone except for Lumi and Tomo need to make a Constitution saving throw of DC 18 or be paralyzed for 1 minute. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each turn.
Spell or magic effect, Eric?
It is a magical effect, yes.
So I get advantage.
Does it hit the specters?
Does it hit the
I don't think
specters? Let me double check.
I think they're immune to paralysis. No, they're not immune to paralyzation.
They are. Specters are immune to paralyzed.
Oh yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Oops, I was looking at the damage immunities. Yeah, they are.
Yep. So regardless of that, no, it won't affect them. All right. Cool. So both Breezy and Deus will be paralyzed. We're going to rotate them a little bit. All right. And then we're going to take our multi-attack, which is so wonderful, which is going to be 2 slam attacks.
What about jam attacks? We're gonna have those too.
And we're going to slam the paralyzed person that I can reach.
Okay.
If this hits, this will be a critical strike.
Yeah, can I take? Let's see, paralyzed. Can you take reactions? Let me see.
No.
You cannot, no.
Uh-oh. All right.
Whack. A 24 to strike you, Breezy.
That hits.
All right, this is going to deal 29 plus 14 bludgeoning damage, so that's going to be 53.
Oh, 29. Yeah.
So 53 bludgeoning damage plus 48 necrotic.
Oh, yeah, that's fucking damn. That's yeah, that would one-shot her regardless.
Okay. Yep. What is your maximum health? 92?
92.
All right, you did not die.
Yeah, so she is out.
All right, she fell unconscious. And he's going to go ahead and try to make a corpse. So we're going to try to bludgeon the paralyzed and prone, dying Breezy and causing her to fail 2 death saving throws.
Yep.
All right. Then the specters. So we're going to start with the specters that were commanded to flee. We're going to provoke opportunity attack from.
So note that they have to flee away from me.
Yep. And they saw the door is where you went. So we're flying away from Jimmerly first. Jimmerly, would you like to take an opportunity attack, or would you like to save your reaction for something else?
My reaction.
Saving your action. All right. So we fly 50 feet away, which gets us stuck in a wall. Because they can do that, and it's gross. So, because I end my turn in a wall. Oh, so I move 100 feet. I'm 100 feet away in a wall. I'm going to suffer 3. I'm going to die in a wall. Okay. All right. This one is going to move away, and she could get back, but we're going to just eliminate her so I don't have to keep track of her because I'm lazy.
Yeah, she would have been dead anyhow.
Yeah, critical strike, gone, kaput. Yeah, awesome. So she's eliminated. Then we have 2 specters that come into the room, and they don't know where Lumi is because the other specters didn't have an opportunity to communicate. So, this is where I hate this. 2d5. Who are the specters going to go mess with? We're going to go mess with Jimmerly and Tomo. So, we're going to move a specter into here, where we're going to try to set up Jimmerly for flanking, and we're going to move to here to mess with Tomo. All right, so Tomo, we're going to use a life drain on you. A 13 does not strike you. And Jimmerly, an 11 will not strike you. We then go to Tomo's turn. Breezy,
Okay,
you've been
bonus-
granted inspiration.
Yay!
Bonus action potion of greater healing for Breezy.
Okay. Using your extendo armzos. Do you have to use the extendo arms for attacks, or can you use them regardless?
Let me check.
You can only use them on his
I
turn.
assume it's only attacks.
Okay. So moving 5
Gonna make
feet
a
and then
melee
back
attack,
is fine.
yeah.
Yeah. So moving 5 feet is okay. Just
Yeah, I mean, I'll move.
it's the point of order, you know. I just
Yeah,
gotta jump
I
to the-
totally not worried about it at all.
Breezy, you are conscious as you recover 18 hit points.
Ah! I'm okay. Actually, she can't say
She
anything.
can't say anything yet because she's still paralyzed.
Can I use one of my attacks to grapple Breezy
Okay.
and then put her right over here?
Yeet the breezy.
You're gonna yeet the Breezy over to there, okay?
Okay, and then I will attack this one.
Sure, Breezy is not threatening it. So, just for the record,
Sorry, I just wanted her away from the corpse collector.
I 100% understand. And you will slash that thing, dealing 19 damage to it.
Okay, that was bonus action potion, and then both of my attacks, so that is it for my turn.
Cool. My banished bone devil enjoys his peace and relaxation as we go to Luminostra.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. What do I do? I'm gonna do the same again.
Okay, try to command.
I'll cast. If I won't use a spell slot, I'll use my ability to. I'll use my one-time use command, but I'll choose this guy,
Okay,
and I command him to flee.
very well. That Spectre's wisdom saving throw. It's going to result in a 19. It resists.
Okay. How much movement I did? I was
I think you've done 30.
30. Yeah. Okay. Yep. That's my turn.
I think you still have the bonus action from the special thing, if you recall,
I do.
if you wanted to use it.
Yeah, I will. A bonus action. Dash.
Okay.
As I go, I'll close the door. Gotta do it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay,
That's my turn.
cool. After Lumi, we go to Breezy. Breezy, you're paralyzed. At the end of your turn, and you should make a Constitution saving throw. It's a DC 18.
Nope.
Would you like to use your inspiration, or do you
I
want to
would
keep
like.
going?
I would like to use that or should I save it for death saving throws? Shit.
You just get so proud your death saving throws being next to Jimmy. So
Well, actually, no. I should use it because death saving throws isn't the issue. It's getting hit while I'm down. That's the issue. So I will use the inspiration.
Very well.
Nope.
Plus 5 gets you to 18, Nero. Oh, sorry, plus 5 got you to 17. So Nero's inspiration.
Okay.
I will use it.
All right.
Inspiration. Con save. You know what? I'm going to refresh my page, and I'm going to.
Grabs a new set of dice.
I'm going to exit and then rejoin.
and regrow it.
Okay. Let's.
I can roll it for you.
No. All right. Here we go. There we go. Woo.
All right, you are no longer paralyzed. But that's at the end of your turn. You're still prone.
I'm okay.
Mr. Jimmerly Adlerman.
well, we're gonna.
Since I'm not paralyzed anymore, does that mean I'm threatening this specter now?
Yes.
Yeah,
Feebly, but yes.
I think you mean mightily, mightily threatening it.
Go ahead,
Ow.
Jim. Go ahead, Jim.
This just looks like a construct, correct?
It does look like a construct.
Oh. It's always a question of, what spell to cast. So what we're going to do here, so I don't think protection from good and evil is going to help me on him. We are going to... I'm going to twin spell
Okay.
Shield of Faith
Cool.
on myself and Breezy.
All right.
So we'll use one sorcery point for that. And what I'm gonna do here though, my action is, I guess we'll bonk some spirits.
Okay.
I'll bonk the spirit.
All right. And with a bonk, you will deal
16.
16. Yes, sir.
And
It's gone.
12.
All right. Anything
That'll
else?
be, nope, that'll be Jimmy's turn.
All right. Do Strom. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw at the end of your turn as you're paralyzed. The DC is 18.
Nope.
Okay. All right. Deuce lays there. As we go to the lair, you do not hear burbling from the other room. Nero, what would you like to do?
Hero's going to move up into flanking. And he's going to stab at the Spectre.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dealing 13
21.
damage.
Plus Booming Blade.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And sneak attack.
All right. He has 19 health after Booming Blade. He has 5 health now. Okay.
And he will stay there just for Jimmy to be able to finish it off.
Okay. The Cadaver Collector is going to shift to here. We're going to try to recharge the Paralyzing Breath, which we get back on a 5 or 6. We got that back.
Oh God.
And the Paralyzing Breath is going to wash out. And I have to choose... Oh. Deuce is already paralyzed. I don't have to worry about him. We're going to try to paralyze those 4 people. So, I need all 4 of you to roll Constitution saving throws of DC 18.
Not again.
Maybe I should.
I think with Jimmy, I'm fine.
Jimmy, you're fine. Nero's fine. Jimmerly's fine. However, Tomo is paralyzed.
Oh shit.
All right.
Guy. Anything I can do?
Right before my turn.
Yep.
You bastard.
Here comes the fist.
Yeah, that thing fucking
Yep, I
hurt.
was doing it.
Ow.
Shake my fist at the Eric.
I'm sorry.
Do you not have your unarmed,
Indomitable.
your unarmed defense, or it's because you're paralyzed you lost it? I don't know if you did a melee. Or,
Oh, that's a good question.
No. I did not do a melee, so I don't have agile parry.
Yeah, I have to cast. Is this no?
So
this is-
17 plus 14, 31?
Well, it's a critical strike because you're paralyzed.
Oh, yep, okay.
So it's 31.
What am I
plus-
taking then?
So it's an additional 61. So it's 92 damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
It is.
That's
And then
why
the
a
second
one-shot
punch
brings
comes.
I am still alive, though.
The second punch with
9 hit
advantage
points.
is going to render you unconscious. You are now dying.
I'm gonna silvery barbs that.
You're going to silvery barbs that one?
Yep.
Okay. Silvery barbs is just the first number. You got a 26.
I tried.
He did even better.
I'm gonna give that E20 to Tomo anyway in case he needs it for death saving throw.
That's valid.
Makes sense. That makes sense.
All right.
Yeah, I guess this construct has like ADHD. The silvery barbs actually make him like focus harder.
All right. That is the end of his turn. Tomo, at the start of your turn, I need you to make a death saving throw. You have advantage on this, +5.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Okay. That's a success. Oh, no, it's not. I thought.
Well, yes. Oh,
What?
wow.
Oh, no.
It's
It's
got
not.
3 out of 1.
It's not the.
Yeah,
it's
you
not
have
the one.
advantage.
Yep, but that's still a failure because it's an 8.
Yep.
Man, what are the chances?
That's unfortunate. Okay. All right. So, after Tomo, we're going to go to my banished Bone Devil, and then we go to Luminostra.
Illumi is going to put Gallifrey down. Sorry. Puts him down over here. She puts her necklace on him. And then she will roll back to the guys.
Okay,
Open the door.
sure.
Why can't I move? Open the door. I am then going to use my bottle respite feature, and with everybody that I can see within range, my friends, myself and them, just with my action, I'll bring them into my sanctum.
Okay,
Everyone.
cool. Do you have the
Everybody.
Do you have to have the sanctum on you for that, or do you get to
Nope.
use it from anywhere? Wow.
Yep.
Can you display that, please?
Yes.
All right, pull it up here.
Doesn't say that I need to have the sanctum on me.
Okay.
You have to be touching the vessel at least, but it's on Gallifrey, right?
That's right.
Which was, and you can use that through the familiar. Understood? Okay. You can bring anyone within how far? What's the range on being able to bring people in?
It doesn't specify. It's just people I can see.
People you can see. That's interesting. All right, cool. So we are going to exit here and head off to Luminostra's Sanctum.
So while everybody's in the sanctum,
All right.
I will use my bonus action to kick everybody out of the sanctum, and they will appear next to the next to the vessel, which is with Gallifrey.
All right. One moment. Let me go ahead and do that. All right. So let me go ahead and do that for you guys. So you're going to boot them out of the sanctum immediately upon arrival.
Exactly.
All right. Now you were only targeting your friends, I assume, right?
Only my friends, yes.
Not her mountain of junk.
Now, are
They
you
have to win.
are you
they
being
have to
ejected
win
as well,
the-
Lumi, or are you going to? Sorry.
I will be ejected as well.
Okay.
They have to be willing to come, by the way.
All right. I presume that Tomo is willing, in spite of being dying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I could will myself, I will.
Okay.
If I can will myself, I will.
All right. We're going to do that. All right. So we're then going to put you guys here. And we can exit initiative because no one knows where you guys are. Is that correct?
Well, yeah. If they don't know if they don't know where we are, yeah. But it's all happened within a few seconds.
I'll give you
This
6 seconds here. Sure.
Yeah, that's fine.
So we skipped one
what
round
happened?
there. Yep. All right.
So yeah,
Well,
you all.
we do have to go through the order real quick. Does anyone? Just going to jump through the order real quick here. So that was on Lumi's turn. Anything else, Lumi?
I don't have any more economy, so
Okay.
this is all I could do to them.
Breezy.
Let me check to see if my staff of healing has. Nope, it's tapped for the day. She will give Tomo a potion.
Understood.
Where is it? Potion of greater healing.
Okay.
Or potion of healing (parentheses greater). There we go.
Understood. Cool.
There you
Anything
go,
else?
Drink up.
I think
See, only the two of us are tough enough to take that attack.
Am I still
Aaron.
paralyzed?
You are still
I
paralyzed.
think so, yeah.
It's like-
All right. Then anything else, Breezy?
Well, as an action, yeah, she'll give him one of the potions, and as a bonus action, she'll drink her own potion.
Cool. All right.
18,
Awesome.
doubling what I got. Nice.
Cool. After Breezy, anything else? No?
And that's
Any movement?
All my potions.
Right.
No, she's not moving. Man,
Jim,
it'd be really unfortunate if he came around right that corner right now with his breath weapon recharge.
Jim Really Adler, man, what would you like to do?
Well, I'm a little confused what exactly happened here.
I took you guys into the vessel and brought you here. I can
okay,
only
I
do that once.
Well.
Once a day. I saw you were all you all don't look very not well. And she looks at Tomo, still paralyzed, and Dale's paralyzed on the floor. Breezy pummeled as well.
Well, I guess I'll go ahead and are we planning on waiting here, or do you think this creature can not find us? Or
I don't know. It might not know that we are here. To all intents and purposes, we just teleported away. But I would keep our voice down.
They're not that smart. What I'm worried about is that I think that fountain, that weird fountain that's in its room, lets it recharge. Normally they can only do that specter thing once, but he did it twice, and I think there's that fountain is letting him redo it. But it's not that smart, so it may not be programmed now that we're gone. It may just like deactivate.
Jimmy's gonna hold his action to use Lesser Restoration on Tomo if we get threatened.
Very well. Cool. Anything else, Jim?
Nope.
Okay, you're dual concentrating right now, right?
Oh wait, that's right. Hold on, I didn't realize that was a concentration thing. So never mind, I won't do that. I'll take the dodge action.
Okay. Deuce, paralyzed, needs you to make a charisma constitution saving throw, please. You have +5.
We should be good.
You are no longer paralyzed. Target your token, hold down the letter E and use the mouse wheel. Or that. That works too. Awesome. All right. The lair doesn't do anything at the moment. Nero, anything you'd like to do?
I'm just gonna use bonus action to give Tomo a potion of greater healing.
Okay.
Okay. And then he'll move to. Yep. He'll move to here and hold his action for something to come down the hallway that looks dangerous.
All right. You are going to hear from down this hall a loud scraping and breaking of spears. As with your passive insights, this thing has squeezed through the door and is now searching the room that you guys were in for you guys.
Oh no.
And we're going to roll a perception check for the cadaver collector to try to hear you guys in the other room.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, I hope it doesn't collect Mr. Sarah and Mr. Dwarf guy.
He will not hear you. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and, for the grins of it, I'm going to ask for all 6 of you to roll just a d20. Don't roll a 1.
Roll 2.
Thank you, Jim.
There's the one.
There it
There's
is.
the one.
Oh no, Nero
I mean,
kicked something and made a noise. All right.
Nero farted again.
Nero
Oh.
farted or something. Nero, let's. What noise is made in this situation that would alert the cadaver collector to your presence?
I would imagine that since he poured the potion down Tomo's throat, he like dropped the bottle
Okay.
after he poured it.
Cool. All right. That vial clatters to the floor. Dink! Your presence has been announced. The cadaver collector is aware of you guys. It is going to try to recharge its paralyzing breath. It has already dashed. All right. Cool. Then we are going to, at the end of the cadaver collector's turn, we direct the specter to fly in that direction. We have to dash to get to you guys. And we are going to go to there. All right.
So because I would have seen it fly through the hallway, and I had a prepared action.
Yes, sir.
So psychic dagger.
All right. I have 5 health.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
nail it right in the face.
It's dead.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Moving target.
All right.
Bam.
It knows where you guys are. Tomo? You're still paralyzed, right?
Yeah, so I just do a con save.
Yes, please. DC 18. You have +5. You're no longer paralyzed at the end of your turn.
Nice.
My banished bone devil, I believe that's turn 4. Lumi, what would you like to do?
It's a minute that they have to. They come back after.
Correct. 10 rounds. Or they go away because they're not native to this plane.
With 4 turns there. Lumi picks up Galfa.
Okay.
And she says, "Excuse me," and then walks past people. So 10, 15. Before she does that, she will pick up. To use a bonus action to give Tomo one of the potions of greater healing.
Okay.
I will roll the. You get 12, unfortunately.
Thank you.
Let me just minus one of those potions. And then she is going to move. So 15, 20, 25, 30.
Wow. What's scary about this thing is that the specters don't go away. So if it's just roaming a battlefield, it can literally summon an army of specters.
On a battlefield
1,000 specters.
outdoors, this is a god mode monster. You will die
Yeah.
if you find one of these on a battlefield.
The thing is, it recharges after a short or long rest. So like, every 20 minutes it can summon 6 more specters. So if you just give it time, it will snowball.
Yeah, it's gross.
Yeah.
It is a broken, honking monster anywhere except for inside of a limited area.
Yeah.
Because it just roams around and collects millions of them. It ends up being, Lord of the Rings. All right. So, anything else, Lumi?
Does that make Vermtal Aragorn?
No, that's all my icon.
Okay. Breezy.
Breezy is out of healing, unfortunately. And it is heading this way. You know what? She's going to stop goofing off, and she is going to. That's touch. Don't want to do that. You know what? Just something really simple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She will cast one additional creature above 4, so 3. So I need to do it at 3rd level. She will cast Bless on everybody.
Cool.
And it's a 3rd level spell.
Awesome.
Very. I like that.
Everyone gains Bless.
Yep.
That's helpful.
And then she is going to just say scatter. Don't let him breathe on all of us at the same time. 5, 10, 15. She still wants to stay within 5 feet of Jimmy though, so she's gonna move right there.
Okay.
And then bonus action, she's gonna move her crown 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She's gonna say it's right around the corner. Deus, you may want to move. And that's it for her turn.
Okay. So,
it's big. It has a squeeze.
Jim really Adler, man.
So it has to squeeze. Jimmy is going to. What is Jimmy gonna do? You said it was around the corner, Breezy?
Yeah, it's right around the corner. It's right before the hallway. I think it's contemplating how to fit.
All right, I am going to. I can't. I got concentration, man. I'm going to. I'm gonna move back to. You know what? That's what I want to do. I just want to click this. I'll move back to here, and then I will dodge.
Cool. Do strong. You're currently prone, but no longer paralyzed.
Yep. We are going to stand up. With half of our movement. It's 15, so it's off 20 feet. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Action. I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna cast Mirror Image.
Okay.
So that way I can have just a little bit more defense. And bonus action. I'm kind of decent on hit points. Is it an action to move potions from your backpack to your belt?
It is.
For
Each.
For each one? For each
Yeah.
potion?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah, retrieving something from your backpack is an action.
That's why
Okay.
you need one of those hats that you can put the potions on either side, a little chip.
A beer hat?
Yeah, beer hat.
No, it's not beer hat. It's a healing
Potion hat.
Yeah.
Oh, I may have to do that. That may be fun.
That's actually pretty funny.
The healing potion hat.
The stadium full of like potions, people just chugging healing potions.
Oh man,
That's gonna be my turn.
That's pretty
Okay. After Dustrom, we go to Lair. Nothing happens. Nero.
I was going to bonus action hide using cunning action. and hold psychic dagger attack for if it comes into the hallway.
All right. Let's roll your stealth check, please. 19.
I did.
Cool. I am going to move into the hallway, and you hear it scraping against the walls, scratching gouges into the stone. We move into the hall
like,
to here.
It's like one of those black chalkboard things.
Yeah, exactly. Just we moved in. A 29 will hit it, dealing 23 damage. That's solid. I've moved.
It's immune to psychic damage, I think.
Is it, oh, he's immune to psychic damage. So that won't hit.
Technically that would do nothing then.
Yeah.
Because the sneak attack is mimicking.
Yeah, it's
psychic
a
attack.
construct. It doesn't
Yep.
have a mind.
Yeah, it's immune to psychic. Ouch.
What about emotional damage? Your mom is so fat you made you a golem.
All right.
No. Yeah.
Nero, as this thing comes around the bend and your psychic blade flies into it, you're like, oh, crap. Because it starts crawling through the hall towards you. And I need
That's kind of terrifying if you think about it. Like it's just like, like just imagine this giant creature scraping and covered in weapons, just so determined to kill you. It is like squeezing and powering its way through this place it doesn't even fit into.
All right. It can't use this, but I forgot to recharge it at the start of its turn. It did not get its breath wet. Get back.
That's good.
All right. It is squeezing. All attacks against it have advantage at the moment. Tomo?
Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Kill
Yes,
it!
now is the time to kill it for sure. Tomo will stay where he is, and he will start swinging at this thing.
Yeah, this thing is just a mangle of metal coming down the hall. And that'll hit, dealing, let me make sure. Yeah, okay. So that's going to deal 19 plus 15. So that's going to be 34.
Okay, I'm going to... Does it have disadvantage on attacks while it's squeezing?
I will have to double check. Squeezing. Squeezing. Sorry. It has disadvantage on attack rolls and dexterity saving throws. And
Okay.
attacks against it have advantage. I'll just go ahead and
Okay,
copy paste that for you guys.
Go ahead and move in front of it, and I'm going to...
Oh, you're gonna face off against this thing? All right.
I'm not going to let it out of the hallway now.
Nope. All right. This is gonna be epic.
I'm going to bonus action Flurry of Blows.
Okay. And that'll hit, dealing 15 damage. Awesome.
Okay, that's it for my turn.
Kick, kick, kick. Tomo starts clanging into this thing. Bone Devil goes to turn 5. Lumi? Or was that turn 6?
I am-
That thing's 5.
Turn 5. Yeah. I'm gonna stop concentrating on the banishment so the thing comes back.
Okay.
And I am.
Interesting. It's really confused right now.
I bet it is, yeah. So 5.
Tomo, you've been granted inspiration
Yeah.
for going toe-to-toe with this thing.
And
Nice, thank you.
I am going to. I'm gonna cast Astral Tears.
Oh,
And
you're
I'm gonna
new. Okay.
I'm gonna put a thingamajig.
Well, you can catch 2 creatures with it if you put it right between Tomo and... No. I have to try.
Good point. Let me just redraw. I'm gonna do both these squares. Okay, so it would take 25 points of damage,
Okay.
and then I still got movement. So I move 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and I close the door.
Okay. All right. Miss Breezy.
She is going to. Is it immune to cold? I don't think it is. 5, 10, 15, 20.
I gave you the whole monster
25.
sheet.
Yeah. It is. Really don't think there's anything. I don't have shatter, so. I suppose I'll just shoot it with a ray of frost.
Awesome.
Oh, excuse me. Ray of frost. Pew. Where it is? And yep. Oh, it didn't crit. Okay.
That will hit, though.
13 damage.
Got it. That's going to suck when its movement speed is reduced while squeezing.
Yep.
All right.
Please.
Anything else, Breezy?
Oh yeah, I'll bless. That doesn't matter, but I forgot to do the beyond
Okay.
20. That is it for her turn.
All right. Mr. Adlerman.
Oh, yeah. I'll turn it on.
Oh, I'm gonna go. Actually, I can see it from right here. I will. You know what? We'll just run up and we will whack it.
Okay.
Just to get advantage and all, you know.
Tomo seems to have inspired the party to stand their ground. The
I don't think an 18 will hit.
does hit it.
Oh, okay.
As you manage to dent the heavy plates.
And then we will go ahead and deal. It takes full fire damage. It'll be 19 or whatever.
it.
I don't know what it does. Second attack.
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's crit.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
We love that.
Go for it.
Here it
This is actually
comes.
undead. But what do I have for spell slots left? You know,
I hope you got.
I'll drop
Very
a third
hard.
level here.
Here comes
So-
Here comes the...
Our base damage here is going to be 50.
Okay.
Sorry, 40. Well, I'm kind of okay. Hold on. 28, 38. Sorry, I can count. I swear. 38 for my base damage.
I am going to make a change to the extension to calculate the damage for you.
And then it'll be 38 plus 32 is 70 plus 48. So it'll be 92 damage.
So,
Nice.
Jimmerly just strolls up and deals 92 damage to the chilled, frosted over mangle
Yeah.
of metal sitting in the hall in front of Tomos. 92
Yeah.
damage.
How do you like it, jerk?
As that's the damage that he dealt to both Breezy and Tomo. All right. Anything else, Jimmerly?
No.
Okay. As you did the first swing to warm up and the second swing to smash, we go to do Strom.
Jimmy needs haste. And that's what we need to give Jimmy haste.
Well, you know, it's funny you say that.
Yeah.
Because, you see, the plan was to haste Tomo.
I mean, haste somebody.
The plan was to haste someone. Someone's getting hasted, so we're going to put it on Tomo.
Jimmy has haste. I just haven't used it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to haste Tomo as my action.
Okay.
And,
You?
protection. No, I'm chilling. All right, that's going to be it.
Cool. All right. After do Strom, we'll go to Mr. Nero.
He's gonna
Wait, more psychic swear words are.
There's that.
All right. The rapier does pierce the metal hard.
Sneak attack. Pia.
All right. So it's going to deal 38 damage. Excellent.
And he will bonus action disengage.
Yes, sir.
And move up. 1, 2.
We're now at 34.
I was really hoping for a crit there.
I know.
All right.
I know. That would have done it too. It would have easily done it. All right.
All right, that's it for Nero.
Cool. It then becomes Cadaver Collector's turn.
Here we go.
We try to recharge the paralyzing breath. Nope. All right. You guys are most likely going to survive this. It really came down to that roll. Just going to say. We're going to go ahead and try to punch. Tomo's weaker right now, so we're going to punch Tomo. With disadvantage, Tomo.
Yep, 26 AC.
And natural 1? Of course. This guy's just having a bad day now. And a 14. All right. Yep. Tomo, what would you like to do, sir?
Not that paralyzed.
I would like to.
I'm sorry. Pause. Point of order. Blade of Cloud Daggers.
Yep,
Oh,
good
yeah.
point.
Good point. Thank you.
Okay,
It was 26.
cool. I'm now at 8. Go ahead, Tomo.
Okay.
Apologize for that.
You know what
Yep. Someone's going to try to surgically slice at the little gaps and everything between his armor to dismantle him.
All right. As you thrust towards its brain, it dies. And we can exit initiative. As it powers down, filling that hallway, crammed floor to ceiling, wall to wall.
With nastiness.
What about the Bone Devil?
Bone Devil doesn't know where you guys are. He showed up and is just like
That's true.
used.
Breezy's
That
gonna
was
start
good.
kicking this thing. Stupid piece of junk.
I am going to go over here where these guys are, and I'm gonna start casting Tiny Hut as a ritual spell.
Actually, the Bone Devil would know where you are, but he's going to hear that thing die and not mess with you guys at the moment. Just saying. He's going to go hide.
So I'm casting Tiny Hut. It
All right.
take 10 minutes.
Cool. Awesome.
While Lumi is to 10 foot again? Let me check. I have the spell. I know I do. Yeah, 10 foot radius. He's gonna stay within 10 feet of Lumi just so that way once the spell goes up, he's in the bubble. Doesn't have to deal with that nonsense of recasting and stuff. So he's gonna make sure he stays within close enough, but he's gonna looking back, especially since we're back in Harthress's room, he's gonna look over at the corpse of him.
Mhm.
And he's gonna pull out the big journal and just kind of sit by the coffin, just collect his thoughts as mirror image fades and haste will go down.
Okay.
Ah. Well,
Suppose eventually we're gonna have to get that thing out of the doorway.
Well, yeah. True. We will.
I mean, I can just bash it into a little cube or something.
I can.
Might take
just,
a while though.
I can just create a passage again across the wall.
That would be beneficial. Additionally, it would allow us a little more room to perhaps examine the corpse a lot closer. Perhaps there are some things within it that we could use.
I agree, but you should all try to recover.
Jawohl.
What does that mean? Out of character.
Jawohl. It means like exactly.
No, okay. I've heard you say it a million times, and I'm like, I know.
Jawohl.
Makes sense. All right, cool.
gavel.
Yeah, it quite literally means yes, indeed.
Oh, awesome.
But people just be like, yeah, or oh, yeah, jawohl.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, but it's it's become a word that has a meaning, but it also doesn't have like an explainable meaning. Like, or jawohl.
Are we? Do you guys? I mean, it will be 10 minutes, but you guys gonna take a short rest?
Yeah, I can take a short rest.
Do you have enough hit dice for you, both of you and Tomo?
I have some. I got
5
3
dice,
fighter dice to use. That's it.
5 dice 6 plus 10.
How are you doing for healing potions?
I have 1.
Oh, Deus will transfer some potions to his belt while we're chilling here, actually.
My potions
Lumi
again, my belt.
will transfer one
One.
as well to her.
Got
Someone's got a total of 4 greater healings.
Yep.
So you're okay.
I'll put 2 back on my belt.
An arcane recovery feature.
we just have. All right, so I've got a superior, I've got a greater, and I've got.
5 and none of this lost.
I have a superior and
A normal.
2 graders and some unstables.
Okay, so just making sure I have some some spare potions. If not many though. If we need to, I can give some to you guys.
I only have 1, so I wouldn't mind another one.
Oh
if you
wait,
got
no,
one.
those are my chest.
Lumi will give you. She'll give
wait.
you. She'll give you a potion of greater healing.
Actually, I have more potions down there. Okay.
Then
I will
we
also give
have-
Nero a greater healing potion because
I have 3 greaters and 1 superior,
Awesome. He'll put the 2 graders.
and I
On
still
his
have
belt.
brain cream. If anybody needs it.
I do also have brain cream.
Oh, actually, I have an empty jar of brain cream. Let me get rid of this. There you go.
Oh yeah, I just delete the stuff from my
Yeah.
inventory once it's gone. yeah.
Yeah, I was just looking at it. I was
Yeah.
like, it has no charges. Like, why do I
Yeah.
have this still?
Yeah, we're not gonna get fined for littering down here.
Yeah.
Tomo is out of brain cream right now.
Need to adjust my potions here. Okay.
Does anybody have like a spare jar of brain cream?
I'm checking
You should
exactly
have
what I
some,
have
yes.
where. This one's empty. I'm gonna delete that. Brain cream.
Mordrax had a lot of her brain cream, unfortunately.
Uh,
Well, he's eaten it all by now.
I
Yeah,
do
There's
have
also
one.
rations for him.
I will give 1 full brain cream to Tomo.
Nice, thank you.
And delete that. I still have 1 brain cream and 4 charges left because Mordrax did give Jimmy a lot of brain cream.
Huge.
Reezy's gonna start getting out of the her half plate.
Mordrax had 6 of the 6 brain creams.
Good God.
I was just looking at his sheet. Oh, sorry, 7.
Yeah, I told you, you had loads. You had all our brain cream. Yeah, after obviously we're resting, so once everybody rests after the thing, Lumi will. Do we need the tiny hut up still, or should we just exit the tiny hut?
Okay.
Lumi will exit the tiny hut. So it disappears, and then she's gonna go over here, and she's going to get her staff, and she'll use pass wall, pointing in this direction. So you basically get rid of the entire wall
All right.
all the way to the end, but you don't need to edit the map, Eric.
Okay.
But the big construct should kind of slack and fall, I suppose.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll just go ahead and remove the construct. And as you know what, I'm going to go ahead and try this. If I have to fix the lighting, I've got all week to do it. So we're going to go ahead and try this and see if I can make that points.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh, I like this armor. This armor is a lot prettier than what I was wearing. Doesn't actually change your AC. But
Well,
It
is
definitely
elven,
looks a little more.
so it's
It
elven
looks a little
made.
more fitting for your personality.
well, I guess technically it's not made of mithril. Because
Mithril
that would actually
better.
make it different.
Yeah, it's
even though
not mithril,
elven-
it's elven chain.
Even though like the whole like Tolkien, the reason it's special is because it's made whatever. Yeah. Don't worry, I'll plate it later or something. Like dunk it in a mithril electrolyte solution or something and mithril plate it.
Lumi is going to suggest that somebody check the construct. It's for Heliana. It will be an investigation. Whoever's good with investigation
It's actual
also,
investigation.
is actual investigation of constructs. Yeah.
I'm just a +5. I didn't take proficiency. I can give it a shot though.
Lumi will give you guidance and she will help you.
The guidance doesn't actually work on it because of how
doesn't?
long it takes.
Okay, so always help
it's
instead.
int plus it. If you have proficiency in investigation, it's your int bonus plus your proficiency. So if you say you have 16 int, it'd be right now it'd be a d20 plus 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just have a +5 because my int have no proficiency. So, you said advantage, right? Because you're helping.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's gonna be the first roll, I think. Yeah, the 22.
How much was it? 22. What do we have, Eric, in this construct?
In this construct, you're going to.
The list of things that the Heliana has, it's like life spark, brain, bone, gears, heart.
This has the
liver,
brain.
flesh. This got the brain.
Yeah,
okay.
it's got the brain.
Or cream.
And there is enough brain in this. If someone learned, did anyone ask how to make brain cream from Mordrex?
We kind of just got it.
Process.
Yeah.
Jimmy's not exactly that's not his forte. He makes brains into cream, not brain cream.
Let's see.
Be
For
fair,
the fun. Go ahead.
To be fair, Nero is proficient with alchemy supplies and in medicine.
Let's see if you can do this. Let's see if you can turn this brain into brain cream.
Just roll a medicine check.
Yeah.
Well,
go ahead.
Yeah, I made
it.
We haven't actually carved the thing yet, but okay.
Right. Okay.
That is pretty good.
If he's able to, if you guys are able to get the brain out, he can turn it into 1d10 brain creams.
Amazing. That's big brain. Is there any? What is the CR of this creature?
14.
14. I would like to also see if I can get the.
Which is way too low for this monster anywhere outside of a dungeon.
Yeah. That's a D. So the brain is a DC 20, and
Yep.
then the essence for it will be a DC 35. I'll put the brain first. So the carving check. We need to do the carving check. We need to, see if we can get the.
Sure.
Is there? Yeah. So there we go. Who wants to do the carving check? I think it's still investigation, isn't it?
Yep.
It'll be dexterity investigation.
Oh, that's not my strong suit.
So again, it's if you have
+5 on dex.
do you have proficiency in investigation?
I do not.
So it's just going to be a +5 then.
Okay. I will
D20
assist
+5?
you with
Yes,
it.
sir.
Yep.
I'll just roll it. Type it out. Roll 1d20 +5.
11.
But you said, oh, wait, no, she said she was helping me, so.
Yep.
Sorry.
The advantage.
1d20. So
13
+5.
Fine, we can get the brain.
No, it's a 13 +5.
It's 18, not 20.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Sorry. So, yeah, we should be able to get the. Yeah, we can get the brain, but not the essence.
Right. So,
It's a shame. It was a potent essence. There you go.
yeah, very potent essence. All right. So, 1d10, Nero. How much brain cream were you able to extract?
Nine.
I'm pretty good at it.
All right. You pull out nine doses of brain cream. What are you storing it in?
Let's see. I've got a couple empty potion bottles, so
Breezy has the brain cream vial she literally just finished using like a few minutes ago.
Okay.
Jimmy also
so-
has an empty one.
That holds 5 charges.
Yep. So,
is it 5 charges or
it's
5?
9 charges.
Okay, 9
Yeah.
charges.
So it's
he'll
basically
put-
two,
to bring.
or
so
almost.
he'll put,
Almost
he'll
three
put
quarters.
four of them in Breezy's and 5 of them in Jimmy's.
Okay. Blah, blah, blah. That lovely gray, semi-chunky matter that flows in. It's disgusting. But you guys have gotten used to this texture.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Used to is a strong word. Eric.
Cereal. Good with cereal.
Now, here's the fun part. Deuce did this investigation check, right?
That's right. Yeah.
Deuce,
Yeah, boy.
there's this wonderful thing about these creatures. There's 6 bodies on its back.
Oh, nice. It's still there.
They're broken and smeared. The bones are shattered. But yeah, the bodies are still mangled in this mess.
Should we take those bodies? I could try speaking to them.
It could be beneficial
Why?
to sort through them.
To learn who they were. They might know something that important about this place.
Dave will just kind of look over the corpses, looking for any notable marks of
Sure.
organizations, insignias, things
Cool.
of that matter.
So as you look over them, one of them you can kind of figure out is a human man. His armor is destroyed. He was some kind of knight. It was plate armor, but it is cracked and dented. It's inverted into his chest where the cadaver collector had punched him. So that's how he died. He has a polished steel bracer, and there is a crest on it. You can roll a history check.
Yep, I'll give it a shot. 25.
Okay. I will send this to you. This would be... There you go. There's that. He also has a scroll that is rain-stained, and you would recognize how that is an oath scroll. Basically,
Okay.
his swearing to be a commissioned officer.
Yep.
The next one is an elf. His body is, again, mangled. He has no armor on. He's wearing a plain green and brown outfit. He has a yew longbow. It is well crafted. It's worth 75 gold. I'll put that in chat for you guys. The bow somehow survived this whole thing, which is crazy. But is mundane otherwise. There's a 14 arrows if you guys want to catch those.
Someone will take him.
All right. There's...
Anybody taking the bow?
Does anyone want to take the mundane bow?
Nope.
Jimmy's not going to carry it.
Okay.
I'll take it.
Cool. The wool cloak that the elf is wearing is still warm, and it's dirty, but it's wearable. Then there's a dwarf that has a chain shirt that is just shredded. It is horrible. There's less rings intact than have been destroyed. There's a tower shield that has been just turned into a scroll as the cadaver collector had grabbed the edges of it and rolled it inwards. There's a set of dice there that are made of soapstone. There's a set of 6. The total is worth 5 gold. There's a tiefling. His horns have been broken off near his head, and you can tell that that's how he died, due to trauma from his horns being snapped off and his brain exposed to the air. He has a pair of brass framed spectacles, but they are shattered. He had a spell book, but it has been water damaged and is soaked with blood. The spells are unusable. There is a human with sun-baked skin. He appears to be in desert gear. He has a very fancy scimitar that appears to be made of some kind of glass. The fact that this thing is intact would indicate to you that this is a magical item.
Yep. Glass and a glass.
Curved sword. Can you imagine such a thing?
Dace will, as he's kind of parsing over this corpse, seeing all these humanoid corpses and their belongings, he'll pull off kind of the bigger things that you've listed out and you put in chat. He'll just kind of explain them to the group. He'll take the bracer and he'll explain. Just kind of running his fingers over the engravement. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that this crest, and he'll show it to the group, is a house Drame. And he'll kind of think for a second, trying to retrack where it's from Sinluma. And he'll point to the knight that it's from and kind of point at his armor and his injuries. And then he'll show off the cloak. If anyone would like to wear this, I don't know if it's the most comfortable.
Too big for
Kind of
me.
set it down. The dice I'll just kind of show off. But then he's gonna go over to that. He's gonna go over to the sword, and he's gonna pull out the wand of magic detection and give it a test.
Okay. It is absolutely magical, and it appears to be very, very enhanced with enchantment magic and a little bit of chronomancy.
Ah. Now that is something you don't see in your bargain bins often. He is going to go and grab that sword.
Okay. As you do so, I need you to make a dexterity check.
Dex check, got it. Okay, 13.
You are able to grab the handle.
Oh, okay. He'll grab the handle, and kind of gently bring it towards himself. Kind of turn it over in his hand a little bit. Run his hand along the flat of the blade.
Sure.
You said it's made of glass?
Some kind of glass. Roll a history check.
Glass-esque or... Okay. 26.
This is glass from Australian sands. This is created by a dragon breathing on sand. You literally have to set a mold in the sand, and then the sand itself is placed in there, enchanted. The dragon flies over, breathes fire over it, and the resulting glass is what this is made out of.
That's cool.
It's kind of fun. Sick.
This is called sand glass, and I will put that in chat for you here.
Davis will cast Identify on the sword.
Okay. I don't have the sword ready for you, but I will have it next week for you.
All
Shouldn't
good.
it be-
That's totally
Shouldn't
fine.
it be called like dragon glass?
But
Because
it is called the
all
scimitar
glass made
of
out
the
of
sand
sand?
glass.
She's just babbling to herself. If she
He'll
and I will send you the properties of it. I just haven't put it together on the like I wrote out the whole thing. I just haven't created the item yet.
No, you're totally fine.
I didn't think you guys were going to actually get through that thing, so I'm going to send this to you in Discord so you can tell the party what it does.
Okay. Yeah, no, you're totally fine.
All right. And let me make sure. Yeah. Oh. There you go.
Oh, okay.
And here's the description I wrote. Oh, wait, there, come on.
Okay.
I do a lot of theory crafting on items, and this is one that I forgot to actually put in D&D Beyond.
You're good. Okay. After getting everything, he's gonna run his hands over it. It's a very fine scimitar. It's akin to a +3 scimitar, but there are other effects as well. It would appear that there are temporal magic signatures within the sword itself. He'll explain. It's a feature of temporal drag. When you hit a creature, you can force it. You force it to make a DC save, DC 16 con save. On a failed save, its speed is reduced by 10, and it can't take reactions until the start of your next turn. You can use this effect 3 times per long rest. Stand slip. As a bonus action, you can teleport up to 10 feet to an unoccupied space you can see. You can use this a number of times equal to your proficiency per long rest. And Desert Endurance, while attuned, you are immune to exhaustion caused by heat and gain advantage on saving throws against effects that would magically aid you. Minor Chronomancy quirk, once per day at dawn, roll a d20. On a 20, the scimitar quote-unquote rewinds a minor event at the DM's discretion. This is going to do 1 round's worth of movement or an action you just took, allowing you to immediately retake it. And I can... Eric, if it's okay with
that
you,
could
I
be
can
both
put
a
this-
blessing and a curse.
Yeah. It is legendary. It does require attunement.
Yeah.
Ooh, wow. I mean,
And
that's pretty
I'll
good.
get you the actual D&D Beyond link before next week.
Yep.
That is pretty crazy.
Mhm.
Can you use a scimitar, Deus?
I cannot, unfortunately. If I had the proper training, perhaps I could learn to be better with it.
You need to
I
get good like me.
I can help you with it later. Or so could Tabo, I'm sure.
I'd
I'll
be
just
happy
ma-
to teach you, Deus.
I'll just picture you look like Breezy and try really hard to make sure you're good at defending yourself with it.
He'll look at the two of you, Jimmy and Tomo. I do appreciate it. Perhaps it would allow me to better access the other blade that I've read about.
That's very
But,
possible.
Only time will tell. And is there like a scabbard that I can take from the corpse, or is there a scabbard with the sword?
The scabbard is there, but it is really messed up.
Okay. He'll just kind of tuck it, I guess.
It'll protect it, but it's going to look ratty as hell.
Ah, well, Deus already looks like a mess.
Yeah, sorry, it looks like a mess. Yeah.
He'll like,
No difference there.
he'll take it. He'll just kind of like cut off, so that way he can still attach it to his belt. There's still a loop for him to put the sword through.
Yep.
But if there's just like tatter bits, he'll kind of just like shave him, cut him off.
Yeah, the scabbard itself is rusted. It's pitted. You can see all the way down to the glass of the blade through it.
Yeah.
This is a very, very old item. The sword itself is magical. The scabbard is not.
Yeah. We'll just kind of clean, like just kind of carve up the scabbard just so that way it just holds the sword. Just not
Okay.
looking for anything fancy.
It looks
Just
like a
doesn't wanna have a sword in his
skeletonized
hand.
scabbard on the outside of
Yep.
this blade.
That's totally fine.
Which looks like a really cool thing in art, but it's horrible for the blade. Cool. So, as you guys are here in the tiny hut, you guys are able to go ahead and take a long rest. and level up.
Yay!
We get a level 2.
Oh, huge.
As you guys
Oh
have
my.
just managed to get the next milestone.
Killing that thing?
Killing that thing.
That means
Man,
it's
oh man,
something
we need to
fucking-
really take this thing apart. Like I thought it was just another construct. Like,
Yeah.
maybe the map is inside of it or some shit.
Oh, that's huge.
You guys did
I
not
don't know.
find a map with your investigation check.
Aw,
No, that means we just gotta disassemble it, bolt by bolt.
yeah. Time to
Awesome.
take a level in Godhood. Is there Godhood class? There must be one.
Finally, I can take.
Oh,
I'm gonna
nice.
look
Yes.
for it. Maybe somebody
get
can
my-
teach me Godhood. Yes.
I can get resilience and Constitution saving throws now.
You know what I
Alright.
can get?
Mm,
I can get another spell.
Well, that's
Awesome.
good. I can get. Oh, I get an ASI as well. Ooh.
Oh, I already have my Master Scrivener. I forgot. I got that last level. I just haven't had a
Huh.
chance to use it yet.
Let's,
Yep.
let's roll some hit dice here.
Oh, yep.
Oh, what a 6! Is it my birthday?
It is in my birthday.
Listen, when you're rolling
Runner up.
d6s as a frontliner, you have to be very happy when
Good.
Yeah, no. Well, I mean, with my plus, I got +4 with my Constitution now, so I'm pretty much
That'd be
guaranteed. And tough, I'm guaranteed 6. hit
Jesus,
points for
plus
level
4
up.
on your con? God dang.
Luby, re-roll that.
Yeah, I've got a
Ugh.
because I just took Resilient Constitution now.
Whew.
Alright, that's better, but that
Not
stinks.
I have a +9 to my con saves. Thank God. Oh my God.
And when you're next to Jimmy, you have +14.
+14.
Yep.
I'm
Yeah,
practically a paladin at this point, all right, guys?
If I take resilient con, I'm gonna be sitting at
What, plus
16 or
17?
16 or 17. Yeah.
Oh, I can take another spell.
Yep. Cool. So while you guys are leveling up, I'm going to go ahead and send off the viewers. You guys are absolutely awesome. You guys are doing great down here. I know that this was a challenging fight, but you guys handled it really, really well. Very impressive. As always, guys, if you know someone else who wants to play in a game of mine, send them my way. I'd love to talk to them. I am working on trying to get another campaign started, and I know someone's very excited about that. We're going to see about doing that here hopefully soon. Otherwise, guys, have a wonderful rest of your day. Please stay safe, and we'll be back tomorrow evening for the Underwatch, as they're currently in a maze filled with kobolds and dragonkin. Take care, everybody. Be safe, and we'll catch you guys later.